morning, everybody. It is that time again. We are here. I think this is the best one. Good morning, everybody. We're here to play Under the Waves again. I'm going to take a minute before we start the game up, see if anybody's ootin' a boot out there now that we're live. Before we start the game up, I am still eating breakfast. I need some H2O. We're going to turn that into caffeinated lemonade right away. I'm going to put the packet in so it mixes well before we put the water in. These are 4C. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, 4C Energy Rush. They're about a quarter of my pot of coffee every morning. They're about 200 milligrams. My pot of coffee is 840. We checked with how much coffee I use and doing a French press and all that. It's about 850 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot. It's too much. I've been cutting back. I haven't had any caffeine yet. This is just my natural uppity weirdo positivity. But I do need that caffeine to keep it up, you know. My little swizzle straw I brought this time with me, or my little swizzle stirrer. Yeah, it's a little latex stirrer. Actually, a little spatula. Let's see if I can show it to you.
Hello, spatula, but it's hand, light skin tone.
Hey, good morning, Brainy Bites X. I don't know if that's Brainy Bites X, but either way, good morning. How are you? I don't know if you knew that we had text-to-speech
face
on,
with
but
tears of joy, face with tears of joy,
we have
face
text-to-speech
with tears
on.
of joy.
So we can have a conversation. I don't have to try to watch a chat over here. I can just talk to you. That's why I have it on. So feel free to talk. Feel free to chat. Say hello. If you're new here, just say hi. It's something I love. I love meeting new people. If you're worried about the text-to-speech or saying something inappropriate, just keep it PG-13 and we're cool.
In good, I see you got a cam now.
Yes, we got the cam working. It was a bunch of adapters I had to buy to get it going because the PS5 only uses one certain codec. I'm okay this morning. A lot better than yesterday. The weather's better. It's a little warm here. But I don't mind that. You know, I might be a little sweaty, but I'm kind of always a little sweaty because, you know, I'm on steroids and I'm trying to lose weight. So they don't really work well together.
Cool.
You know? Yeah, I'm on a taper of steroids for about 4 more days. And then all this puffiness, hopefully, will go away after that. I'm usually not this round in the face. All right, so I moved the camera. We're going to show the corner. Actually, we might actually move that camera so you can't see the top of my meds. I have half my drafting table is full of my prescriptions. You don't need to see that. All right, that's better. But I wanted to get the glare from the window behind me. Can you guys hear the fan? Can you hear me? I think I was a little too low yesterday. I might, give me a second. I'm going to adjust. I don't know what you guys can see when I'm doing this. But,
I can hear you.
Am I too loud? Am I not loud enough? Because I usually sit like this. Is this too loud? Because I get a little bit closer to the microphone? Or is it not loud enough? I'm good? All right, okay. All right, we're back. All right, we're gonna start this game and get going. Yeah, day 15. It's only been 15 days? Felt like I've been underwater for 3 months. Okay.
I've sent you the server link on Discord. Please join.
Oh, I absolutely will. Oh, poop. I was just on Discord before I started up. I would have seen it. I shut it down right before I started this so I could start up the Twitch app. Yeah, I have an old phone, so if I run both, it overheats and just completely shuts down, and I need to be able to monitor the stream. So, you know, when I pause the stream or whatever, I will jump on and join your server. Feel free to join mine. It's Big Kris Carter Family. Because I want you guys to feel like your family. All right, let's see what my wife has to say. Oh no, we actually already saw this, but we still have to do it. So we're going to change view, talk to the wife, and we were just about to go to bed last night.
Stan, can you hear me?
So if you were watching last night, you saw this.
Yeah, I'm here.
My God, what happened? Are you okay? Just tell me you're...
It's a good recap.
I'm okay. The fires are on the surface. I'm fine.
Those graphics are nice.
Oh my God, you have no idea how worried I was. I want you to come home, now.
Yeah, for an
Emma,
unknown game,
I can't
this
just...
game is beautiful. And then the
Yes,
goofy
you
things you
can.
can do in the mirror.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You
the
may not
screenshot I
think
used
you
as my
can,
thumbnail
but
for the
you
YouTube videos.
absolutely can.
You gotta check that out. That was fun to
She
make.
needs me to.
Making my wife take a picture of me doing a
She?
stupid face.
Who? Some faceless unit trench executive? One of Tim's
I hate the
lackeys?
Mr. Beastification of YouTube, but it's either keep up or be left behind.
You don't understand. I'm seeing. I saw her, Emma. I saw her down here.
For the new viewers, I won't talk through this.
What are
This is
you
important.
talking about?
I didn't want to worry you, but it's Pearl. I saw Pearl. I know this is hard to hear. God knows it's been hard to see, but I swear on my life, she came to me. I was on a routine maintenance run, just a clear up really, and there was this light and a little bear. Remember, Lumiere? I know. It was Emma.
I need you to listen to me.
Do you hear me? I saw Pearl.
I'm gonna call Tim. I'm gonna call the police or the Coast Guard or whoever it is that's supposed to be regulating that company.
Thank you for not using my one F-bomb.
No, you're not listening to me.
Because you are obviously not fine. You are very far from fine.
I'm not crazy. I saw her. I touched her. She saved my life down there.
Pearl? Pearl saved your life 100 meters underwater? Was she wearing a diving suit?
No, she was...
Listen
I don't think
to
text speech
yourself,
knows how to
please.
interpret those.
Pearl is dead, Stan. She's dead. I don't know if you've got nitrogen narcosis or something, but you need help. And I'm gonna get it for you. I'm calling Tim.
No, please, he won't...
This is as much for me as you.
He needs mental help. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, he
It
needs some
doesn't
sort of
matter.
antipsychotic,
I love you.
but he's suffering from a whole host of mental issues plus nitrogen
Why did I
poisoning.
tell her?
I think it might actually be
Stupid.
forced nitrogen poisoning from the company.
I sound insane.
Because he's been down here for 3.5 years and he thinks he's been down here for 15 days. Yes, you sound
I
insane.
miss
You
you.
sound absolutely insane. So let's read this
Both of
log
you.
entry. We read this last night. But the most important thing they're not just drilling, they're decimating. I've seen no regard for maintaining the environment, no thought given to conservation or protection, even though their own equipment is failing from lack of repair. The only thing they care about is profit. Endless exponential growth. I've seen it enough to know that they'll never stop destroying the planet to get it. Yes, I do feel something else down here. A presence. Dark and angry. End of entry. Alright, so he thinks there's a
looks
little thing going on
amazing
down here. I'm pretty sure he's
This
just
was-
madly insane.
What, the honeymoon?
But he's also
It
hallucinating
rained all week.
objects.
Not that we ever noticed.
She lost you, eventually.
Oh yeah, everyone and everything will become crazy down there.
Oh yeah,
Face with
I'm pretty
tears
sure
of
that's what
joy.
happened. I think this
He was
guy's
heartbroken.
straight bat shit. But this is where we left off last night, so this is all new right now.
I need to sleep.
You need antipsychotics.
I miss... It's been so long since...
Anyone else eating breakfast yet right now?
I need to sleep.
Toast. Yeah, toast.
again. I'm not crazy. I'm not. This is real. I feel the road beneath.
Why did you choose this game?
I feel
Because it was Quantic Dreams.
the air
I had never heard of it.
on my face.
I saw no one else playing it. I saw nothing about
Pearl?
it really on YouTube. None of my
Where
favorite
are you?
streamers or YouTubers had played
Pearl?
it. I knew nothing about it. And I have thalassophobia. And I like to confront things like that when I'm afraid of things. And that's it. As soon as I saw it was Quantic Dreams, I assumed it was David Cage. It isn't. They just published it, but it's still weird like a David Cage game. You don't have to sit there and say Jason for 20
Hey there.
minutes. But there's still some Lynchian weirdness going on in it. So I was annoyed with it for the first 20 minutes until the late title card and the inciting incident happened.
I am not going to leave you.
And then I've kind of fallen in love with it. I've kind of enjoying
Not
it now.
this time.
You know? It's weird. It's odd. It's new to me, anyways. I chose it because I like new. I'm gonna keep choosing new games. I know I'd probably get more viewers if I just went and played PUBG. I have no real interest in doing that. I like Rivals. I'm pretty good at the Hulk and Wolverine, but I don't have the time to devote to getting good at Rivals, so I don't think I would have very many viewers if I went and played Rivals. Who wants to see a guy get good, you know? Yeah, so I chose this because I want to play it. It's been in my library for a while. As soon as I saw it was Quantic Dreams really was the deciding factor. I've played every David Cage game, and I assumed this was one too. And I didn't look any further. I didn't even look at the description. I just wanted to go
Time
in
to get up.
sight unseen. So I knew nothing about the game and just jumped into it. Assassin's Creed was really getting on my nerves, and I don't like to be angry. I have anger issues, so I have learned to stay.
The oil
I like
from
to
those things got into the ocean. Well, I hope it made a difference.
I like to stay away from things that make me angry. Let's see if we can call our wife.
Did you buy it or you got it from PS subscription?
Oh, PlayStation Plus. I've had it on my PlayStation Plus for a while. I grab every game every month, but I don't really ever play every game every month. So
Val's birthday. I forget which one. She looks so happy.
Alright, we can't do anything here.
I probably have it too, then face with tears of joy.
Probably, yeah. If you do if you are on the same page as I am,
Healthy.
we'll water our plants. All right, or aerate our plant. I don't know exactly what we're doing now. This is one of my favorites. Oh, what? This is different now.
Part of the problem.
Yes.
This
Yeah, you're the
wasn't
one
why I
doing
came
things.
down here.
Let's
I
make some
have a sub
faces.
till December.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my daughter has taken to buying my PlayStation Plus subscription for my birthday or Father's Day every year.
Running low on headache pills.
This is, him saying that after making faces. That was good. I don't know how I did that one.
Good, it
That's
renews
new.
it, huh?
Yeah, she renews it for me. That's kind of her. She's 23. She has a full-time, very good job. So she grabs that for me as an easy way to know what
Rest
to
in
get me.
peace, Stan Special Lasagna. I tried.
Why? When? I would have liked to have seen that. When did you try anything?
Starting to smell. I should get this cleaned.
Yes, I've been trying to get that clean for days. I hate dirty dishes. What are you doing here, buddy? All right, we're going to drink coffee. They'll let us make coffee, right? Even with dirty cups? Sure, we're just going to keep
As
using
way
the
to
same
keep
cup over.
Papa on the good side, face with tears of
No,
joy.
I'm always on her good side, I hope, anyways. Or she's always on mine, no matter what she does. She's my only daughter and one of my favorite people on the planet. She's top 3. Or top 2? Top 1? She's top 1. Alright, let's drink this coffee and watch this news.
Might actually miss this place once I leave. Nothing but bad news these days. They blocked the movie channels. Oh, come on.
Alright, so there's no actual news to watch. There's just a
Bigger than the one back
static
home.
view. Alright,
How'd they get this down here?
This is the same stuff he says every time. Come on, let's get out of here. There's nothing to do here. Let's go see if Mocha Joe's hanging out outside, though. Is he outside? Is Mocha Joe out there? No, no Mocha Joe. You guys will see Mocha Joe.
Come on. Wait until dinner.
Why? It's breakfast time. Most important meal of the day. Suddenly, when he started drinking beer, this poster appeared. Even though I don't know where it came from. But he just started drinking beers. He, barely mentioned it.
You sound so proud of her. That's something rare these days because new generation is kinda bad now.
I'm proud of her no matter what, but she's amazing. Like, if she was kind of a shit, I wouldn't talk about her so much. But she's not. She's just amazing, Smart, did very well in school. Survived cancer. What else? I mean, hopefully you never ask for that in your child, but she survived it like a champ. So what else can you do? What else can you ask for? She's amazing. I admire her and hope I never had to go through chemo. She faced it with a brave face and never complained. Well, she complained a little, but never really.
Let's see what we can see.
We have 7, 3. Let's craft one of these. Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't know how many of those we'll need. There's nothing else, no other decorations. That's it. Alright, so we can just leave here. Yeah, this some oh, why is this out here? Oh no,
that was a find, and no mistake. Makes the whole place feel more familiar.
Now we have to go make coffee because we looked at the shoe instead of looking at the task list. Okay, whatever. We'll just progress along. We'll go drink another cup of coffee. Get real caffeinated before we go out and swim in the ocean. Oh.
Well under control, and any
should have left the TV on.
are being monitored by dedicated specialists. Indeed, from the shore here, there's little trace of any accident at all.
Is he hallucinating this? Because the TV's off.
Everything seems shipshape and above board. Back to you in the studio.
Looks like the PR team are doing just fine without me. Impacted wildlife. Shit. I hope Joe's alright.
Mocha Joe, we're going to go check on him afterwards. Drink that coffee, homie. Do you think the coffee's, medicated by the evil corporation? I do. Because there's a lot of days that, you can't start your day until you drink the coffee. Let's talk to the AI, see what he has to say.
Uni-trench extracts over missing number % of the world's water supply.
Who programmed him? The Twitch programmers?
Body posture
YouTube?
depressive mood.
YouTube Shorts programmer?
Cheer up, worker.
Hold on, cheer up, worker. That's new.
Would you like to hear a joke?
Yes, I would love to hear a joke. No, Stan!
Oh, thanks.
Stan, I want that joke.
My GPU is going to get replaced soon, so during that time it's either I stream with my phone or my PS5.
That's what happened to mine. All my fans just crapped the bed all at once in my computer. My whole entire
Today's fact of the day.
Went all
Ghosts
at once.
aren't
and
real.
I think it's because I do dabs in this room where my PC is. And then, you know what I mean, you just breathe them out and that makes everything sticky. And I think that's what killed them all. But they all died at the same time. Or right around the same time.
Today's fact of the day. Ghosts aren't real.
Alright, so I think we have to go check on... No. Yeah, we got to check on Joe, I guess? Nothing.
Nothing.
No, mission complete.
Wait.
Check on Joe.
He's tagged. I can track him from the main board.
I think we're going to have to go save Mocha Joe. I probably should move my head, huh? I can't see the mission objectives. We can open it in a menu. It's no big deal.
My GPU becomes very choppy after an hour of play, basically something to do with clocks and RAM issues.
Yeah, my computer overheats about 12 minutes. We timed it last night when I was trying to make the thumbnail. I was doing that in 10 to 12 minute segments. I would work for 10 minutes, shut the computer down, let it cool down for 30 minutes, turn the computer back on, work for 10 minutes, shut it down. It worked, but what a pain in my butt.
And clear up some of this mess along the way.
Okay. We're going to be lasering some oil deposits. Alright, let's no damage liftoff. I haven't had any of those. Or many of those. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, he's right over behind us.
Gives me Subnautica vibes.
Yes. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more Subnautica. Originally, I had tagged it as Thalassophobia and horror. Because that was what I like, without sight unseen, the thumbnail of the game and my fear of the ocean kind of put that in my brain that that's exactly what was going to be happening. All right, so we're going to check for the location of Mocha Joe.
What's he doing out there?
What is he doing with that?
Lots of abandoned facilities in that region. Not his usual stomping ground.
But this is more of an action-adventure psychological
People knew
thriller.
about this. The leaks, the accidents, the spills.
And one of my favorite things about the game so far
The amount of money they must spend on the brand.
is
On creating a pleasant face for the world.
once you're playing for a while,
Collapse.
all the prompts go away, and the game expects you to not be an idiot. And you can just play if you remember what buttons do what. And if you don't, you can just hit right one and the whole, UI pops up again. But it'll go away. It'll just disappear after a while. The game will trust you to remember what buttons to do what. And you can just see all the beautiful scenery. Granted, I don't like looking up a lot because that's where the bigger creatures are, and it really
I see,
still
so
gets
let's
to
go
me.
and do whatever you want.
Well, kinda. But the UI goes away, and it trusts you to remember. The game doesn't treat you like a moron, like a lot of David Cage games. It doesn't tell you that if you take pictures of things, it'll add to your codex. But if you take pictures of things, it adds it to your codex. I just took pictures of a whale, and then it's like, oh, you have a new addition to your codex, and I started taking pictures of other animals, and it was just, the game knows you've played games before, or the designers assumed you were going to be playing games before.
Really? Training said this place was sealed years ago. Safety reasons. Off limits to everyone. But if Joe's in there, that's where I'm going.
Where am I going? I don't know if I have to go down.
Okay,
Let's go
that's
down.
kinda a mistake for new players. There should be an option to make it easier.
I don't know if there is options to make it easier. I didn't look. But, yeah. I actually like the fact that it treats you like an adult. Or the game treats you like you know what you're doing as a gamer. Alright, so we are just backing down here because this is easier so I can see what's going on. If you try to go down face forward, oh, you will usually smash into things. But I didn't there, so I'm feeling good. Feeling good in the neighborhood. Alright, so we are going to...
That can throw away many people though.
Maybe that's why that's why the game didn't do very well, or no one knows about it. But I'm happy that I found it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm enjoying that aspect of it, where the game kind of trusts you to know how a video game works. I do think some of the stuff is fiddly.
It's the reason.
Yeah? Okay. And it has some light, very light survival mechanics. You have to kind of watch your oxygen. You gotta keep your submarine repaired. So I just collect all the resources, not knowing whether or not I'm going to use them. Coal is one of those resources that is so abundant in the game, I probably shouldn't be wasting my time collecting it, but we are. And this is a repair kit. They just throw this stuff
Repair
around
kit?
too.
Wonder who left this here.
Yeah, I wonder who left this here. What was that? I'm going to grab this stuff. That's fuel. That's huge. That's a lot of fuel. And we're going to grab all this algae too, because that's just a good resource. You need algae to make repair kits for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but we're going to
Low
take it.
impact operation, Tim said.
Alright, how do I get to Mocha Joe? And I've kind of strip mined this area. Is there an entrance up here? I don't know. he's over there somewhere. But we're gonna get back in the whip and head up there and see what I missed.
Magnet hands low.
Yes, yeah. No, you got a pretty good suck radius with your collection, which is good. You don't have to be right up on everything. Oh my god. Smash. Alright, let's see what else we're looking for here. Oh, it's something over here. I was in the wrong little channel, maybe. Ah, sharks. No thank you. I don't know what happens if you ever get out and there's sharks around. I have yet to do that. I've only ever encountered them. Right, that is not a tunnel, I don't think. I think that's just a shadow. I think.
Driving license removed face with tears of joy.
Yeah, right. I am not. I'm getting adept at this, but I am not. Oh, okay, let's go. We're gonna go straight up. Oh, don't smash into that. Oh, yeah, I smashed right into it. But, like, one repair kit's going to fix my entire ship, which is good. And you only waste fuel when you're boosting, but if you're not boosting, you are moving at like 1 mile per hour, so it is good to have a good amount of fuel on you at all time. All right, we're going to go towards Joe.
Giving back to you now, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, they actually took my license in real life because I'm paralyzed from the breastbone down. Well, I'm not paralyzed. I can walk, but I don't really walk. I fall forward into my next footstep, so I can't feel my feet, which probably wouldn't make me a very good driver, IRL, you know? Can't feel if I'm pressing the pedal, and then I spasm and my foot shakes uncontrollably. My right one, you know, the one that you have on the gas and brake. So, yeah, I can't.
Just get a wheelchair.
Oh, I have a wheelchair, but I refuse to. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay. While I'm ambulatory or finding a way to become ambulatory, it took me 2 years to relearn how to walk. I am going to try to maintain that ability as much as I can. Is this going to open up? Oh, we gotta use our laser. We just put a laser on this bad Larry. Alright, I think once we kill this stuff, which will turn this oil slick stuff into coal.
Let's see if this is a way in.
I think this is gonna open up so we can go save Mocha Joe.
One less pollutants in the sea.
If you go for physiology, maybe you can regain control.
Oh no, that's what I did. I was in the hospital for a quarter of the last 3 years, or over half. If you put in all the physical therapy, I was in physical therapy for about 9 months to relearn how to walk. But I can't feel anything from the breastbone down. I have zero feeling from my breastbone down, in my lower part of my body. And that includes everything that you might ask about, yes. I have lost all feeling from the breastbone down. I have lesions on my brain and on my spinal cord. They are all inoperable. So I just have to live with the consequences of getting MS. I don't have MS. Or I technically do, I don't know. I have a demyelinating disease, which falls under the umbrella of MS. My new prognosis is technically called sarcoidosis. Neural sarcoidosis. I always say that wrong, and I get a weird accent when I say it, and I don't mean to. Maybe that's not the right way to go. Is this the right way to go? We have temporary flashlights in the form of these. We have flares, so we can see a little bit. We can light this joint up a bit. They don't last very long.
And it will stop there, right? Like it won't spread, yeah?
We don't know. It was spreading when my first couple of attempts at treatment. The lesions connected. They grew and connected into one larger lesion on my brain and on my spine. But with this new treatment, I am feeling a lot better, and I have gained a little bit of feeling in my lower extremities. I have a little bit of tingling in my toes, and that's what I use to balance with. And then with this last set of treatments, I've regained a little bit of feeling. What is this? Why can't I interact with this? I don't know what this is. Oh, just another piece of plastic. It's mine. Alright, that's not it. So I can balance a little bit better. I can stand for about 8 minutes at a time now. 8-9 minutes is my record while I was doing dishes. But then I have to sit for 5-10 minutes and let my midsection, which cramps up real hard, chill out. Because if I don't, then I'll just fall over. My legs will buckle and I'll be on the ground. I don't know what to do in this joint. We're going to get in here and look around because of the lights. I can't, and I'll refill my oxygen in here for free, so we are going to look around with the lights and see what's what, see what's going on. I might be able to just smash through if I boost with this. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what the game wanted me to do.
This place feels different to the others. This wasn't just abandoned. It was sealed. What were they trying to hide?
What were they trying to hide? Oh, geez, do not smash into things. We're at enough repair kits, though.
Nice, you got very good game awareness.
Yeah, like, you notice how the game didn't put a marker on anything? I think that's an option you can add if you have trouble with figuring this stuff out. There is an option where, like, it'll mark everything for you. But even in, like, AC Shadows, I shut that all off. In every game I can.
It did actually.
Since
The
Skyrim.
yellow paint was it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It did have the yellow paint on it. I didn't even think of that trope. Because the game hasn't really done that. Can we grab this, please? Alright, I wasn't in the right position. And then we just press down. Notice how it doesn't tell you to press down, because this is like the 50th time they've had me press one of those levers. There's a big door. Let's get back in our whip. Keep going. Ever since Skyrim, I kind of got compassed out.
It's called game design choices. They highlight
Yes.
things in a way that it doesn't break immersion.
Yes, that is what I like.
What
But
was
the
the
yellow
last time
paint
anyone was
trope,
down here?
you can actually shut that off in AC
This feels like a
Shadows,
zoo.
which I loved.
Or a prison.
Which way are we going? We're going that way.
What drove Joe in here of all places?
Is this laser? Yeah, I think this is laser stuff. It is. Let's laser this in case there's something important behind it, which has been a sticking point as of late. I don't laser everything, and then I will miss entrances and secrets. Yeah, we don't need any algae or geode. So we're just gonna keep going carefully through this stuff. I'm gonna keep lasering, see if this opens up a way. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go swim into that pipe. But yeah, since Skyrim, I've been kind of shutting off notifications, like, not notifications, but like games telling me where to go. All right, so these glowing jellyfish are part of my hallucinations. I don't think they're real. I think it's just this guy's brain shutting down. Oh no, what is... Okay, so this is not... Or... Is this the way to go? Oh yeah, there it is, okay. You're right, yellow paint. Here we go.
We're okay. Just keep going.
Yep, always advance. Ooh, wait a second. Oh god. Do not switch views. Yeah, left 3 is the switch views button, and I am heavy fingered. Is the nicest way to put it. Am I going the right way? Who knows? Oh, we're just gonna smash into that. Oh, let's go to first person. See if this is any easier in here. We'll do this first person, so we can see Stan, the man. No, we have to 180. All right, so no, I cannot figure out where the heck I'm going in that mode.
Lol.
Stan the crazy man, who is not a very good driver. I'll blame Stan, not myself. No, wait, this is the way we came. I think this is the way we came. I think I got turned around. Yes, or no? Is there a fan here? Yeah, there's a fan here, so we got it 180. We were going the right way. Oh my god. I suck. I am the suck. So we're gonna go in here and then take a right out of here. Yeah. Keep going. Always advance. But let's try to go in the right direction this time. Cheese on a stick. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crepes. Alright, so that's not the way to go. This is the way to go. Alright. What is going on in there? I never know, man. Dayman. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Always Sunnies. Oh, jeez, come on, lights. No flickering. Oh, I am going to have to repair the poops out of this thing. Especially that right fin. I keep smashing, that right engine. Oh, I just keep smashing it. Alright. Snail, stop it. You're just mashing it now.
Eek, how your submarine is still in good condition, face with tears of joy.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Look at, do you see my those, it is not in good condition. It is, busted. If we went outside and looked at it right now, the front would all be cracked up. There's, I think it's just cosmetic, but there's cosmetic changes that happen as you bust up your ship. And if it gets too bad, it'll go into an alert mode saying there's a leak, and then you just got to use a repair kit. But I'm just going to have it here because that is an eventuality. That is not a maybe with this. Alright, we're going to go this way, I guess. See what's up here. See if this is the right way. No, that is not the right way. Alright, so that is what they call a dead end. Alright. Alright, but this one's already crashed. Did we crash into this and get turned around? Or am I going the right way still? Alright, if we see another one that we just crashed through, we're going to turn around. But I think we're still going the right way, yeah. Or did we just come around in a big circle? I have no idea. Not a clue. Think we're going the right way? No, that's the way we
You
came in
can't
that
go
way.
back, TBH. There must have been a path.
Yes, we have to go back. We have to turn around. We have to go back! Sorry. I watched too much Lost. Kate, we have to go back. Come on, man. Alright, we're going to use this before it's just... We have to use this. See, now you see my little ship up there, how it's all that solid color? As soon as you start tapping it, it's going to get more and more cloudy in those little areas that are getting damaged. I just need some momentum, yeah. It's so much easier to pilot this thing when you can get some momentum. Oh, that... Alright, we're going to take this left, or is that the... No, we can't go through there. Or is there any way to go in there once we're in there? No, that is just in... What was this? This is the one that's the dead end, right? No, what is... No, this is the one that's the dead end. Alright, so no breakfast in there. Oh god, this piece of wood that I was carrying around was just damaging me so bad. Alright, no, not that way. Is there anything this way? No, we're just going forward. Just follow the yellow line. Okay, there's another one to smash through. Alright, here we go. Or I'm just going to smash it to the ground. We're pointed the right way when we press X. Alright, so up is a big fan. Where are we going in here? Nowhere.
Yeah, you found the path.
Yeah. But it doesn't go anywhere. So I don't think this is the path. Is there a left here? Yes, there is. Okay, we're gonna follow this. Oh my god. The view! The camera! Come on, man! There we go. Good thing I made an extra repair kit. My god. I should have made more. Did not know this is where we'd be going first thing in the morning. But here we are. Wait a second. What is going on here? Okay. Did I already go this way? Or am I going around in a circle? Let's go this way, because we obviously haven't gone this way. And there's something else behind this door. Let's go door number 2. Chuck. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Come on. Apparently not. No? We can't go through this one? Oh, there we go.
What is that?
What is that? Okay.
Jesus.
That is a giant atomic bomb.
What were they doing down here?
They made a giant atomic bomb. I know, because
What
for my
the hell
master's
is
thesis,
I
I built
would
one of
have
those
given
without
up by now,
plutonium
faced
in.
with tears of joy.
Oh, no, I don't give up on games. I'm having fun right now. This is cool. Like, these little leech things. Oh, God.
Get
Oh, God.
off me!
I don't think those things are real, so how are they doing real damage?
Now,
I think they're
like
just
this.
figments. Yes.
Get off!
Ooh, we gotta go down, huh? I believe that is the path. Going down, down.
Yeah.
Yup. We are descending. Yeah, I get strong Returnal vibes from this game. I have since I started playing it. Like, this guy can't remember the last 3 years of his life that he's been down here. Like, he thought he was replacing somebody else, and he wasn't. He was just coming back down. He's the one that's been down here this whole time. Okay, another swarm of these guys. Let's not do that. We'll stay down here, thank you very much. And we boost our way through this one. No. I'm gonna go through the one that looks like it was cut out. Get away from me. Figments. Figment leeches. When I mentioned the leeches to my handler, he's like, we gotta get you out of there, you're seeing stuff. And my guy's like, no, they're real. Leeches don't live in salt water.
Over here. Come on. Shit. No. Get away. Come on. Come on, come on. Is there no end to this thing?
Oh, Jesus. Plenty of fuel. What are you talking about? We ain't low anything. I stocked up. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at that camera.
Is it? Did I?
Her submarine is drunk face with tears of joy.
I wish I was at this point. My God. It is so weird. It's not weird to control. It's finicky. But once you get the hang of it, it's okay. Like, I was out in the open, like, learning how to drift with it and, like, use the boost and then the back to drift through corners and stuff. But it is so tight down here, you can't do
I
any of
need
that.
to
You
get
gotta
out of here.
tap the go,
Joe's signal.
hit
Nothing.
the boost. Is generally means you're gonna bang into things.
The sonar. Maybe I can find him using the sonar. Got him.
Conger eel.
Nearly there.
Yeah, I
Last
can take a
stretch.
picture of that and it'll add it to my... Where's that conger eel gone? No, that wasn't close enough, but that's okay. That's okay. We will use the laser on this oil trace to see if there's anything underneath. No, just coal. Alright, just coal deposits. Oh, God. We're going the wrong way. We're going to save Joe. Why is Joe in this joint? How did he get in this joint? And for those of you who do not know who Joe is, you will meet Joe in a minute. Hopefully. Hopefully Joe is not dead. They already killed a little girl. Please do not kill Joe. Ooh, okay, so we got to get out here and swim. Through our imaginary jellyfish here. Our imaginary dead daughter jellyfish. Because one of these glowing jellyfish became my daughter in a weird vision. So these are dead daughter jellyfish. This is as fast as you can swim by jamming on the X button. You can only do that so often with the lunge.
No.
No. Come on, game. Oh, yeah. Let's pick up the plastic and not save Joe. That is terrible. My buddy. My only friend down here. They killed Mocha Joe. I am inconsolable and will never forgive Unitech. Obviously, there's a strong environmental message to this game. But they went and killed my best friend. Now, revenge must happen. We already shut down their oil production. I'm sure they're on their way to kill me. Hopefully we can return the favor and destroy more of the massive oil industry company. What the hell is going on here? We're in another psychotic vision. Awesome. Is this the house from Returnal? I see the picket fence. I already have the leatherback turtles as a photo.
The garden set. That looks like...
See how the UI kind of disappears?
Hurt Joe, they must pay.
Oh, yeah. Their greed of turning everything up during the storm because no one would notice.
And...
Is what killed Joe. Oh, this is so disorienting. See what I mean? Did you see the jellyfish turn into my daughter? That is my dead daughter over there. I'm going to go say hi.
She almost fell.
Oh, God.
Henry pushed too hard and she toppled forward like
there's
a
Lumiere.
nodding dog. I'm sorry I'm late, baby. I got caught up in... I had to...
Daddy, Roger called me a name.
A name?
What's
An
Roger?
eye for an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Said I was a dweeb.
It's funny that corporation's eye is in their entire infrastructure.
Yeah.
Well then, I guess I'll have to have a word with Roger. But, look. I brought you something.
Roger's gonna get a Roger.
Present?
A present.
What is...
Happy birthday, sweetheart. This is Lumiere. Lumiere, this is Pearl. I want you two to take good care of each other. Okay?
I promise. Thank you, Daddy.
He talking to himself, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, he's straight hallucinating.
I'm so sorry. Bye, Joe.
Rage. Like, I needed another reason to hate giant corporations. Oh, God. Joe is dead. Don't know what to do with that. Can't process. He didn't have to die. He was over at the Alpha site. Don't know why. Covered in oil or something. Maybe he went there to die. I don't know. I told myself I wouldn't get attached, but failed. He was my friend. I will miss him very much. Okay. End of the year evaluation. Timothy Graham, dated 4/5/1964. Timothy joined us after several years of vehement opposition to Unitrench's presence in the region. In fact, he was rapidly identified by the company as a ringleader of local unrest. During one protest at the Shorthaven site, he struck, name redacted, with a slogan banner. Name redacted, suffered a concussion, and was admitted to the local hospital for several days. No charges were filed. After a change of heart, Timothy took quickly to our diver training initiative.
Joe is gone.
And became one of the finest exploratory leaders late last year, and was chosen to lead a primary sortie into the area known locally as the Deeps, the result of which has opened up several new research paths. So this is all my fault. It is therefore our opinion that reviewer Timothy Graham be promoted to dive supervisor immediately. So Tim, our handler, was part of our, conservative group, or conservation group, not conservative. Okay. This is the mission still. And he then recruited us to work for this company?
That's what
Joe's
they're
our
trying
handler.
to make you believe that it's your fault, but it's theirs.
Yeah, it is most certainly theirs. Because they are a propagandist, capitalist garbage hole. Alright, let's get back to our ship, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I want to bury Joe, but, we're underwater. Oh, come on. Wish I could pour one out for Joe. We're full oxygen. We're gonna pour one out for Joe anyways. We're gonna leave. We're gonna do that. That's Joe's. We'll miss you, buddy. We will miss you. He was really fun to have around. It would bring you, he'd pick up plastic or metal and bring it to you. He was helping to clean up the ocean. He was one of the good guys. And, yeah. First they killed our daughter, and now they killed our best friend. I want this game to turn into, an action Rambo game. I want to go topside and just start blowing up Unitech. That'd be a twist. Even if it is just in his mind. Alright, so what do we do now? Emotional damage, yes. Lots of it. This guy is a wound, an open wound of emotional damage that I don't know how, will never heal. This guy's busted. Tell me we don't have to go all the way back through all that mess. There has to be a Bethesda in here somewhere, right? Alright, what? No. So we have to get through this very carefully. I think this is the Bethesda.
I want to go home.
Exit out of a dungeon is what I call a Bethesda.
This way. I've got to get out of here.
At the end of a dungeon, there's just a way you couldn't get in, but a way to get out. So you're not backtracking through a difficult-ass dungeon that you had to get here. Oh, God. We're just going to repair once we get out of here. We're fine for now. And no, I did not... Okay, it just is going to go straight to cutscene to get us out of there. Make sure you have enough oxygen sticks to get through the day. Unitrek employee and tip number 1. Okay, well, there's my one for the day. I can't drop enough bomb on my own. Stan the man did it for me. I'll have to hold back the Southie for a little bit. Longer than usual. Alright, we're going to see what these beacons are.
Oil
or if they're
is
trying
built
to...
on death. It causes death.
It does.
It's all a cycle.
Yup.
This fucking company.
Oh, well, there's 2. I am no longer a PG-13.
Would be
I
f***ed up
apologize.
if you had to backtrack all this.
Yes. Yeah, no. Thankfully I don't. But you notice how the HUD goes away? I can bring it back up anytime just by pressing right 1. But I like the fact that the HUD goes away. And trust you to kind of, you know that this is your habitat here off in the distance because it's been teaching you that the entire game. Like, I don't need to know where to go if I'm just going home. And I'm just heading towards this big array of lights here. And we can, yes, we're just gonna blast our way there. We'll use up some fuel. Very pretty game. Good soundtrack. The VO is fantastic. I have no issues so far with any of those in this game. It's been really good. There's a lot in this game that I like today, and I think it should have been. I should have gotten a little bit more popular. I think it should have. I think this game was cruelly underrated. No, your ship does not repair at home base, and if you can see the front of my thing's all cracked up. Tell me this is where we arm up and go topside and start blasting through unit tech until we make it to the CEO and we reach into his chest and pull his heart out as a jewel, and then we eat it. Just to have catharsis. Then my blood pressure will drop.
Doom.
Yes, we just go straight Doom. The game turns into Doom Eternal. Anti-corporate volume, and we just destroy an entire corporation of nightmare people. You kind of have to be a nightmare person.
Come on, stupid.
To work for a corporation these days, at any type of high level. And everything's a corporation, so me ordering stuff from Amazon contributes to the downfall of humanity. But I'm paralyzed. I have to do things.
To everyone.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I understand, I know, and I hate being a hypocrite, but there is no survival for me if I don't have a way to get things. Joe is dead, suffocated. Everything down here is rotting, decaying. The water, the animals, the infrastructure, everything to the core. I helped spread the disease. It was my fault. It was all my fault. Saw Pearl again. Don't know if it was a dream or not. I want to go home. Okay.
Is this how Emma sees me?
Yes, like this. Exactly like this. This is how your wife sees you. Because you are not doing well. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. That's the one. We're going to take that for your profile pic. All right, let's get out of here. Yes, that is exactly how your wife sees you. But she hasn't seen you in 3.5 years because you've been hiding down here. So I just want to see if there's any more dialogue or anything to do in here. Can we do the dishes this time?
Stuff sets like concrete. Oh, I need to soak it overnight.
Then soak it! Do it! Do it! I dare you! We're not going to drink coffee. We're going to go be sad about Joe not being in the window, though. This is where you would see Joe and know that he had, like, a bunch of stuff to give you. So this is very sad right now. I miss my buddy. Well, now we are completely alone down here. Like, I know they were going for the isolations thing, but we had one friend, and now we are completely alone, except we have this jerkbot over here. Let's see what he has to say.
Today's fact of the day. Ghosts aren't real.
Apropos of me seeing my dead daughter. And is there anything to do in here? No, no, no. Oh, we are going to just make a few more repair kits while we're here.
Let's get cooking.
That is... Done. Puts a little ludonarrow dissonance in me. Because let's get cooking. Like, I get it. That's what he says every third time you go up to the crafting module. It just doesn't feel right this time. And this dude has never taken this wetsuit off. That's got to smell like rotted hamburger. Even in the shower, he doesn't take the wetsuit off. This is just gross, man. Gross. The swalls has got to be just a swamp down there. Well, we're coming up on our first hour. So I wanted to say hello to anyone that's new. We are playing Under the Waves.
Well, what are you doing here? Come on. Let's go for a walk.
That's our dead daughter that we can interact with.
Daddy, where will John Paul go now?
John Paul.
Mommy said he went away. That he didn't want to swim anymore.
Oh. You mean your goldfish?
God,
Wow.
everything's dead. No, okay, the crabs are alive.
John Paul
Everything
died.
crab.
Pearl.
See the glowing jellyfish? That's
Yeah.
Pearl in our minds.
We all die, sweetie.
No, where are we supposed to be going here? No? Can't get past any of this? No, there's an invisible wall right here. Alright, we missed something. I think it's on the bus? Maybe? The weird boat? I don't know what to do here. Oh, it's this. A lot to boost.
I didn't want him to die.
No one ever wants their friends to die. But that's life. It's all a big circle.
Circle?
Yeah. Everything dies. And when it does, it goes back into the earth and helps make new life.
That's why when I die, I have it set up that I'm going to be
Even John Paul.
laid atop the ground in a mushroom bag.
That's why it's important
so
to
the
remember
earth can
them,
eat me in about 3 weeks.
the ones we lose.
And not be
They're a
bombed,
part of that
not be
circle.
pumped full of chemicals.
And as long as we remember them,
I'm going out as natural as
they're
I
never
can.
really gone.
Oh,
There's a nice place in my state that has a graveyard specifically for that,
I
and
love you, Pearl.
that's where I'm going. I hate the way humanity treats the dead right now. I find it very disrespectful to pump a corpse full of chemicals so it won't return to the earth. There is no afterlife, so let's not get into that. Like, it's this weird Egyptian custom that has been passed down through generations that we still do. And it's ludicrous. It is the most batshit insane procedure. If you've ever seen the way we treat dead bodies, I was pre-med for 2 years, and I've seen cadavers. It is like post-embalming cadavers. It's so unnatural. It's so gross. So toxic. Let's see if we can call our wife real quick.
Still down.
Okay.
Fire
so
was
no,
all over the news. And I can't even call Emma.
Alright. Well, at least there's some dialogue there. Oh, can we take a poopies? We haven't pooped in 15 days.
Surprisingly efficient.
Alright. We can't shower still. We're just going to keep this wetsuit on. What is going on? SOS.
Huh? Something on the board.
Yeah, they can fuck themselves right in their ass. I don't care. They killed Joe.
Seriously, these should be full by now.
Yeah, you think?
Spokesman maintains the fire was the result of poor weather conditions. However, local activists claim such accidents were not uncommon on the platform before this week's disaster. C-Steward leader Fabian Martins has claimed there were several close calls in the past several months alone due to unitrench cutbacks in both personnel and safety equipment.
Can't hide everything with fancy PR. Let's see
They're gonna try,
Unitrench
though.
talk themselves out of the inevitable lawsuits.
They will. They'll buy their way out of the inevitable lawsuits. Because money makes right in America. Can you hear my neighbor's dog barking? If that gets to be too much, let me know.
So much on
He's
here that
usually
doesn't
pretty
match.
good. He's a good dog.
Is the map right? Or am I?
Buster.
Sometimes I forget to just appreciate this place.
Dude, your best friend died yesterday. What are you talking about? Appreciate this place. Holy Ludonaro dissidents. Do you not remember Joe? He died yesterday. Let's go talk to the robot. We're not going to look at the control panel. We can talk to the robot.
Hello, user Stanley Moray.
It's so dehumanizing.
Error. Redo
It's like
from
when
start.
my Alexa talks to me with using my name. It's like, "Good morning, Chris. Would you like to know about new products to purchase from Amazon?"
Wait,
And I'm like,
what's this?
"No, ever, never."
Looks like a distress call from...
I get what I absolutely need from
Sector B?
Amazon, and that's it.
Tim mentioned some of the drones have been sent over there, but this is coming in manually from a relief team Alpha. Secure channel, no way to respond. Come on, Tim. Jesus. Starting to feel left behind here.
Warning. Extreme levels of stress detected. Downtime recommended. Do you need a break, Stanley Moray? A restful night makes for a productive day.
Is it night? Is it day? Does it matter down here?
Today's fact of the day. She's never coming back.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, what?
That's supposed to... What?
Today's fact of the day. She's never coming back. Today's fact
That's pretty
of
messed
the
up.
day.
I wish I had an F-bomb to
She's
drop,
never
because that's
coming
pretty...
back. Stan.
Up. So I crafted a decoration, but I don't know what to do with
when
it.
I shouldn't have.
Oh, so did I. That took me off guard. I did not expect that at all. I have this decoration in my inventory, and I just want to put it somewhere. I don't know what to do with these decorations yet. Let's see if there's any dialogue here.
So tired.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.5 years ago when you decided to come down here and avoid life. Avoid your daughter's death, avoid your wife's grief. You know, all that stuff.
These look different.
Oh wait, did I... That's what I made. I made Lumiere. I made the toy bear. Oh, and he complete... Okay, that's what it is. I made the toy bear. Okay. So, right, let's... No, I can't even bring up my, Yeah, right one. That's where I am. Wake up call, check OS, free time. Clean the area. Okay, I don't care about that. I want there to be nothing cleaned. I want them to find all the evidence. So we're not going to help clean up and hide the evidence of... Did we even drink this coffee? No, we didn't drink this coffee. We're going to make another one. Walked out the room and it magically disappeared.
They blocked the movie channels. Ah, come on.
That's what he says every time the news is done. That means there's nothing new to see. At least that's been my experience so far. So let's drink this coffee, get our mind control drugs all up in us. Yeah, now there's a new ding going on out here as we drink the coffee. There we go. You notice how it didn't tell us to drink the coffee?
Stan, come in. Finally.
I saw the news. Is there fire?
Finally out. We took some casualties.
This has become a sandwich now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Press haven't found out yet, but there'll be hell to pay when they do.
Did I do this? Is this my fault?
What?
Yes.
The main flow, I increased the pressure, the accident.
No. No, get that notion out of your head this instant. It
It's
was
bad
bad
for
luck
profit.
is all. The storm, you know. And the drill platform going haywire. It'll take years
Pardon
to
me.
undo the damage.
But
Enough. We're getting you out of there. That's why I'm calling.
okay. Yeah, that's probably a good. Yeah, okay.
If you've been down that long,
Boat with
You'd
the
have to go
retrieval
through
capsules on its
decompression.
way. It'll take a day or two. Until
What?
then,
One final job.
how?
Sector B.
Sector B?
The distress call.
Checking. I haven't... There's no record of any distress call.
The casualties we only got was his brain cells frying when the robot said that she isn't coming back.
Yeah. I wish I could have seen his face twitch
Tim?
when he heard that.
I knew they were hiding something.
So, what's the plan?
Head over there. Check it out. And stay in radio contact. Something fishy's going on here.
Ah,
Roger that. Setting
out.
out now.
Tim, get out.
Last
Tons of
chance to
knots.
stock up. This is gonna be a long one.
Well, thanks. Okay, let's go stock up.
Reckon I have enough to
I
put
think we're-
something together.
You got plenty of that. You got plenty of that. Okay, we have one beacon. I don't know how to. Yeah, repair kit 6 is plenty. Fuel units 8 is plenty. Maybe it's not. Okay, let's just make a few more repair kits, and then fuel units.
Okay.
We'll
That's
just make
that.
it to 10. Yeah, we have yeah, we don't have enough algae for that. I guess we'll make this up to 10. We'll make. Alright, we can make that. Okay. Kind of fully stocked up, ready to go. I wish there was a sprint, because I just want to go fast and see if I can just not do this and go back to bed and wait 2 days.
Tempting, but no.
Oh, you POC.
The world's biggest aquarium.
Oh, that humpback whale poster's new. Since I took photos of the humpback whales. Why is that? So, do they add things to depending on what I've taken pictures of? Because once I got a picture of Joe, that's when I got the beers and the beer poster on the wall. Maybe there might be like cosmetic stuff that you get as you're taking photos.
Off we
to
go.
decorate the habitat. All right, let's repair as soon as we get in here because this thing is
Okay, girl.
a little
One
busted.
last ride. What am I getting into here, Tim?
During the storm, we had to evacuate the central administration bunker in Sector B, down at the base of the rig. Imagine a gray box full of filing cabinets, but with less personality.
That's where your office was?
Right.
And you said some people didn't make it.
Yes. Good people.
We'll try to get a photo of something we haven't taken a photo of
Sorry.
and see if that matters.
Now
at
the
all.
signal.
The SOS.
If there's an SOS, I should have gotten it too. They're hiding something, Stan. The management.
You think?
I know they are. A lot of sensitive
You know what?
material in
How
that bunker,
deep are they?
records, reports. But as of yesterday, no personnel. So they say.
Oh, we're not deep at all. I thought we were much
So,
deeper.
to
This is
answer
my
your
first time going to the
question,
surface.
We don't really know what you're getting into.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, I think is this the humpback?
Save
I
that
think we
it's
already have this photo.
probably not good.
I'm gonna try to take another photo right here.
Okay. Emma will love this.
All right. Humpback. Okay, so we hadn't taken a picture of the humpbacks. I thought we did because we had taken a pot of. Oh, maybe it was because we got the babies. All right, we need a direction before you shut off that. Yes, you're going there. You can shut off the UI again. Just need a heading. I thought we were much deeper than this. I thought it was going to take like a minute to get to the surface. Nope. We've been down to the bottom of Tarantus Ridge, and now we're at the top. Oh, jeez, I did not know that was going to happen. Alright. I believe this is where we're going.
Here. The size of this thing. Approaching the gate now. Should be just like the last time.
Yep.
Tim?
Working on it.
I am the wizard
This is
and known
odd. It's
as
asking for priority access codes.
Tim.
I've never even heard of priority access codes, let alone on a sector entrance. Give me a second here. In the meantime, there should be a secondary access around there somewhere. Have a look around.
I can't go up and over, huh?
Glorious day.
I'm going to dive all the way down. Start at the bottom. And try to find that secondary access. And I kind of have to go in circles because I don't really want to... You can't just drop straight down, unfortunately. There's no down button. When you're swimming, there is. But not when you're in this bed, Larry. That is not the access point. I kind of thought it was for a second. We're still diving. It is... Yeah, can we go through there? That tube? At the bottom? Ooh, yeah. I think we can make it through there.
Looks like I can get through here. If management is involved in this, there's no telling what I'll find at that signal. Nothing good.
Alright, another tunnel crawl, another dungeon crawl in the submarine. I'm down for it.
Shit!
Oh! With my eyesight being so bad, it's tough to judge the distance to things.
There we go.
I'm holding the button. Sector B. Sector B contains the administrative center for the entire North Sea project. Housed beneath the primary rig structure, these state-of-the-art facilities include every comfort of the Unitrust onshore offices. Personal note, this is Tim's HQ. It seems success is forcing all the pen pushers down under the ocean. Someone must have buggered up the C-suite coffee run. Okay. So Tim is lying to us? Alright, so let's take a picture of a conger eel. We did not get conger eel. Okay.
Everything and everyone is lying to you face with tears of joy.
Yes. Yeah, it seems it. Everyone's manipulating us in some way or another. Even our own brain. Which may have been on purpose because Tim controls the air mixture for our habitat. So he can just straight up... Let's see what's in here first. No. It's just spewing oil out. Okay. Awesome. Now we know. I don't think those little pieces are doing damage. Thankfully. The store will, though. Let's try not to bump into it. One of my favorite things about this game is that it commented on and made fun of the Titanic submarine disaster. The one where they drilled into the carbon fiber of their submarine and destroyed the structural integrity, and then it imploded and they all died. We were a bunch of billionaires, so nothing of value was lost. But, oh, I don't know if I can't fit through there. There's a submarine. Looks like we're getting out. Alright. Let's go check this path area out. And we have magnetic shoes, so we can stick to the ground and we can walk through the. Oh yeah, this is the business. No prompts, no UI. I like once the game has kind of trained you on something, it doesn't keep telling you the same thing. Takes the baby gloves off. Oh, look at the front. I'm busted. You're busted. Nope, no, 180, homie. Kinda had a feeling it was this way, but I had to check. Alright, go through there. Yep, just go through there, and then bust through that at the end. Let's try not to damage ourselves too much anyways. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? We made it! We made it!
I'm being told access to Sector B is currently denied to anyone without a direct mandate from corporate.
Okay, well, bad news. That's exactly where I am.
I don't understand. There's nothing down there except the admin office and a storage bunker, and the rig, of course. Are they worried some mad bastard might try and blow it up?
People on the news seem pretty angry about the leak. Should I still be here?
Bugger corporate, bunch of assholes. I want to know what it is they're hiding down there.
Coming up on the admin center.
Find out what that signal's all about, but stay safe. First sign of trouble, you leave. Head towards that.
So I think this is an airlock. We can go in.
Got a capsule here, Tim. And empty.
Looks like a rescue team. All right. But if everyone was evacuated, a rescue team for who? Or what? Still no details on this end. If they sent a team, they did it outside of normal procedure. There's a black hole where any briefing files would be. Always a good sign.
Heading to the admin bunker.
Can grab these. Up to 29 of them. I think that'll carry us with the oxygen upgrade. And this, you used to have to twirl your left stick to do this, but I put it on
Main door's
12.
locked.
Because
From the inside.
That's not normal. I don't... Why? Why would a relief team lock themselves inside an evacuation zone?
it's a good question, Tim. Medical waste. What the heck?
Nothing
metal
is
waste.
normal in this world, Bob.
Yeah, no, nothing is. Okay. Here, let's see if this is another way in. No, it's just a shutter. Can't we just use it? No, we can't use the airlock they use. That's not an airlock. That was just a capsule. Let's get back on the moon. Yeah, our ship is called the Moon, or just Moon. This gives a much larger pulse to be able to search with as well. You see that circle, that's all we can sense. Alright. I don't know why this drone worker is a deal. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's see what else is down here. Okay. It wants us to go down here. Oh, no, not that. We were not down far enough. Pull a 180 and go back to where it wants us to go. Find another entrance, okay? Somewhere in this area. Find another entrance. Alright. Let's go straight down and work our way up. No. Down. Okay. Let's go down. Nope, that's not it. For some reason, no matter what, if you press right 2, it just wants to go up.
Dogs are barking down in the ocean too.
Oh, you can hear that? That's alright.
With tears of joy.
Give me a second. Hopefully you won't hear my neighbor's dog barking down here. Oh, no, you can still hear it. Through the doors and windows. That's awesome. Thanks, neighbors.
What breed?
Take care of your pets. I think he's a mutt. I think they're both rescues. All my both my neighbors. You can hear the 2 dogs. One is Bailey, one is Buster, and they're barking at each other. They're both rescues. One is a terrier mix. One looks like it was some sort of half pit bull, half something else. But very sweet, very loving. I know both dogs. One comes on, like, anytime I'm gardening, will stick his little face underneath my fence and come over and bug me for pets. We have a kind of a meme in my house where we're trying to free Bailey because my neighbors yell at that poor little dog so much in such an aggressive fashion that we make jokes about him being abused. We don't really think he's being abused, but okay. Let's go check the industrial center. See if we can get in this way. This might be a way in.
But yelled at Abbott too much, face with tears of joy.
Oh my god, way too much. Just screamed at for it, and it's a tiny little terrier. And they yell at it like it's the worst dog in the world, and all it wants is attention. As soon as you give it attention, he's fine. Alright, we're in, baby. We found the alternate entrance.
That's actually abuse.
I know. But I don't think they physically abuse him. I've never heard or witnessed that.
Not sure if that's good.
But I love that dog, and me and my wife scream "Free Bailey" whenever they're yelling too much. Yeah. We actually have yelled "Free Bailey," and we literally wrote we used one of the AI generative things and wrote songs about freeing Bailey. And when they were having a cookout, we were playing it. I think it was Unitrench, yes, Administration Center. Unitrench Italian North Sea project is run from the Administration Center. This facility provides comfortable living and working quarters up for 50 times full-time staff, as well as hangar facilities for transport submersibles. Personal note, Tim said shifts down there can range from 2 weeks to 2 months. Place is the nearest inhabited area to the life module, but it's still pretty far off. Okay. So Tim knew about this place. Tim's a big fat pony.
Refined. Why is this here?
There's a small storage bunker right by the admin center. God knows why, but that's where you are.
Tim, you're a liar. You know why. This is your building. You big fat phony. Now, I don't even know if Tim exists. In our brain, he sure does. This is another crafting station. We don't need anything right now, though. we have, yeah, this, I'm gonna have to use a mine on this mine door, and we have to get the heck away from it.
You know dogs are like human, yelling at it won't improve the situation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It doesn't help at all.
Something, but it did the job.
Probably won't be the last door you'll have to bust down. Corporate can bill me.
Alright, I made extra mines. I had a feeling that that's how this was going to go. So I made extra mines. Let's see if we can get a good picture of a conger eel.
It's like yelling at a kid all the time.
Not going to do any of that, but we're going to see if we can just... Where'd that go? Oh, we should probably up the sensitivity so we can spin faster. Where'd all the eels go? As soon as I want to take a picture, all the eels are gone. Where did all the eels go? What is this? Why is...
Dogs are like kids mentally until they die.
No? Try to take a picture of the conger eels. They don't want anything to do with me, and we'll try one more time. Like how do you not get that as a conger eel? No? No? Nothing. See, some animals matter, some don't. What is it? I saw dots? Oh, it's just stuff, flares, and... So the flares you use to get rid of the imaginary eels.
I have 6 dogs at home, all rescued.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't have a dog myself. I lost both of my dogs recently, kinda. Both to old age, you know. Can we stand back on the ground? Stand. Thank you. Both to old age. One was a Jack Russell, one was a pug. Daisy and Emma, both female, both rescues. Or we called it hospice care. We always try to get the oldest ones when we adopt. We literally ask them, your oldest dog.
I lost one dog last year of disease.
Yeah, yeah. It's tough. They become part of the family, and with everything that's been going on, I couldn't deal with the loss of another friend. So I haven't made a new friend yet. I don't have any new puppy friends yet. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to.
Must be a way to move this.
So we have to follow this over to something.
Get out of
I believe it's time to make a new friend.
Yeah, maybe.
Jesus.
I need a flare first, though. I'm gonna die. Right through there. Refill our oxygen. That's fine. No big deal. Now that we're through the stupid eels, follow this. Or the leeches, whatever. Follow this. Put our feet down. Just walk, maybe? No.
Yo, sorry I'm late.
Yo, what up?
With mind issues, lol.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, hanging out will help that a little as well. Diver boost, that's new. I don't know what diver boost is. We're not going to take it now. Maybe if there's a boss area, we'll use it then. Okay, so this is not the right way to go, but it is a way to go. So let's go see how we can do... Okay, it's off to the left here. I wasn't looking at the UI.
Aquaman is real.
Yes, African Aquaman is real. He's a real human person.
I'm also downloading a game I never played before, called Battlefield 5 and Howdy at Brainabyte 6.
Oh,
shit. Gun. See.
Let's do that flare, huh? These eels are gonna hamper my... Oh, okay, there it is, right here.
This looks intense.
It is. Oh, alright. So that was not it. Was that it? I don't see anything moving. What'd we do? We pressed something and nothing happened. Get away from me, imaginary leeches.
Get away!
Yes, get away from me, imaginary leeches.
I don't mind water, it's what's in the water.
Yes,
And
yeah, I
make
know.
Thanks.
Alright, so how do we get this moving? I guess we'll collect this algae. Alright, come on. What's going on, camera? I can't see literally anything. Is there something? Did I open something up? What is going on over here? Yes, I need to get this moving. But I don't know how. Pressed all the buttons.
What's in the water is the unknown.
Yes, fear of the unknown is the greatest fear. It's literally, that's what Eldritch Horror is. It's all fear of the unknown. So we create monsters where we actually don't know what it is. Our brain wants to personify our fears. So we create monsters like Cthulhu. Oh, there it is. We gotta bust through this door. Alright. I love when the game does not explain everything to you and you have to do a little bit of work to figure things out. We're definitely gonna need another O2 after this is done.
Ever seen those Leviathan videos on FB?
Yes, of course I have. I try to
Face with
cure
tears of joy.
my thalassophobia. I do have a unnatural, like, fear of sharks and whale and orca because of watching the movie Orca and Jaws as a very young child. I also have a fear of hedge mazes because growing up I looked like Danny Torrance, and my parents let me watch The Shining when I was 5. You know, that was a good decision. Now I can't go anywhere near a hedge maze without sweating. Thanks, parents. Alright, now that that's
Mine
up
is
and
bugs.
going.
Hate bugs.
I don't mind bugs. As a gardener, I have come to love bugs and purposely like fill my garden with bugs every year. Mantises, ladybugs, green flies. Alright, so I know, that's oil barrel. Can we get this moving now? No. I need that prawn, Tony. No, it's just the oil barrel. Okay. Coal, I don't care. What else are we missing? Yeah, I know. How do we open it? I thought that would open
Don't
up
go
with
to this man
all the
garden
work.
if you don't like bugs. Face with tears of joy.
No. But here's the thing. I have such a good microclimate going on in my yard. I have light fireflies, which nowhere in the area has fireflies. No one else's yard has fireflies. You know, I grow. If you can check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. I grow cannabis as in a very large fashion in a very small area on a very low budget. It's kind of the whole thing of what I'm doing in my yard. All right, let's see if we can just avoid the leeches and not have to waste all these resources on them. Let's see what else we've missed. Is there anything underneath this?
Bugs be getting
nothing.
baked low.
Yeah, no. But I use the bugs as a tool so I don't get the bad bugs. Like aphids are bad, white flies are bad. Those are bad for cannabis plants. But ladybugs, green flies, mantises, and I use a lot of nematodes, like microscopic insects, to make sure no eggs are in my soil. And I distribute them constantly in my yard. So this does not open. There's no way to open this. Alright. Just trying to figure out what's next on the push a button list. We don't care about the empty oxygen stick, coal. Yeah, we don't care about any of that. Is there a knob to turn? Some way to get this thing going so it smashes through? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get this going. And then there was, we're going to follow this one more time. Now that we've done all the other stuff, see if there's anything that has changed in here. No, nothing. That didn't open. Alright. I don't know why we're pushing all those buttons and pulling levers. Maybe there's another lever or something inside, or a button to press inside here. So we're going to go inside here again. We've got the plastic, so stop telling us to get the plastic. Oh, the dang leeches. Come on. Get out of there. Wasting my oxygen. Maybe there's something... Oh, there is something else in here. The indicator just lit up right here. Oh, no, it's an empty oxygen stick, 12 meters. So, okay. I have to be on my feet. And I gotta pull this one down. I missed this. Okay. There we go. That's what we're doing. Smash straight through, baby. Oh, no. We have to go through with... We have to time it so we go through with one of these barrels.
If you want something done right.
Yep. Gotta do it yourself. Alright, let's swim. Oh, no, it's gonna stay open. Okay. I hope. So instantly closes on us. Die. Reload. Try again.
Could all of this have anything to do with those leech things I saw? That special oil?
Possibly. I asked around, covertly. No one's ever heard of anything like that. Or any special oil.
We have plenty of these. How many do we have? 28. 12 flares. You know what? Let's make... That'll clear us out of metal, so we can't make any more. We still have 10. Oh, there's a couple oxygen sticks over here. Alright, looks like we're going to pop this door with the bomb that we just made. I'm going to grab the oxygen sticks first. What is just... Yeah, it's crafting materials. Plastics mainly. Just get them out of here so they're not blips on our radar. Come on, man. You're close enough to grab that. Oh, that's a metal. Okay.
I take caffeine tablets and they always get stuck and dissolve early.
Oh, gross. Yeah, that's going to be bitter as AF. Yeah, I take caffeine tablets and I drink the caffeinated lemonade. Wait a second. I bet you that's just more mats. We don't need more mats. This will let us make another bomb right here. If we need it. I don't think we're going to. Ooh, cutscene.
You're in the admin center proper now. Home sweet home. The SOS is coming from somewhere in that area. Check around.
Yeah, they tell you that you're gonna need a lot of bombs,
right.
but yo,
Nasty
there's a box of bombs right over here. Oh yeah, that bitterness, and it's so tough to get away. You gotta like wipe your tongue with
Try
a
not to take that
paper
as an
towel, like scrape it off. Use mouthwash. Yeah, it warned us we were gonna need a lot of supplies coming down here, but man, there are plenty of supplies down here. As long as you had one bomb, there's been enough bombs to keep up with the bombs. Let's get away from this. We don't. Yeah, if you get hit by this, it will kill you. I made that mistake of staying too close once. Alright, now we have metal. Yeah, the bombs leave behind half their metal.
They had us do the evac training in there. Thought it was a lot of bunkum, but... Well...
Let's hit that oxygen stick, because why not? Oh no, we just grab them nouns. We have plenty of metal now. No oxygen, huh?
All of a sudden a big daddy shows up now.
That would be so terrifying. Funnily enough, if I finish this game today... Wait, no, I did oxygen. What are you doing? I downloaded the
What?
Bioshock collection.
I'm at some sort
to
of
start up.
locker room.
I'm leaking
It's
oxygen?
completely submerged.
Okay, there we go.
Shit.
I'm gonna shower. Why am I hearing whales? There are whales, Batman! Whales! We can use whales! Alright, get the heck away from that. please get me over here. Oh, and there's something over here to press.
Let's get you over.
I haven't figured out what electronics are for yet, but we've been collecting it. Yeah, I think this might be the end of this is the beginning of Act 3. Because Act 1 was the pre-title card stuff. And I think we've been in Act 2 this whole time. And now we're heading into Act 3. Right on schedule. No, oh, I thought that one was open. Alright. That's it. Oh. Maybe on the ground to do this. I think they want us to walk around deep space style. Yeah, deep space, right? Oh my god, I am brain farting on that game. Dead Space. Okay.
When
there we go.
playing
Brain.
Bioshock, be careful to mute the music.
Yes, I know. I'm aware. And the reason why I wanted to play Bioshock, because back in my Illustrator days, I worked on it. When Irrational was in Boston, I did some freelance work for them, and some of it ended up in Bioshock 1. So, you know. We can play through Bioshock 1, and you can see my credits in the credits.
Hoped I was seeing things.
Additional art.
Guess not.
Special thanks. It's Studio Heretic, that is me. So.
No. No. Get back. Get
back.
Ah.
You don't know me like that. Oh, jeez. I am definitely not PG-13 anymore. Watch your language, Stan.
I made that mistake when I tried to upload it, huh?
Stuff is
everywhere. Don't tell me there's been a leak.
No. This is...
That's neat as all.
I saw it in the drone bunker. Some sort of invasive sea life? Leeches or something?
Again with the leeches. It's oil, trust me. When it hits water that deep, it floats in these big globs. Very leech-like.
Tim, whatever I'm seeing, it's not oil.
Oh, this is just refill everything area? Oh, look it. More bombs.
I need to go
More
for
flares.
now. I'll catch you later.
Well, thanks for hanging out. I'll be here till 3 today, maybe a little bit later, depending on the game and games we're playing. I have a little extra time after 3 today. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be here all day, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Thank you for coming by. I'll keep the seats warm for you. All right. Admin Center, 15 meters that way. Have a wonderful day. If I don't see you.
Thanks.
I already have kind of like the Truman Show syndrome,
also,
where I always think I'm being...
if you have seen me go live like 8x, it's been a mental struggle lately, so I'm sorry for the notifications.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, man. That doesn't matter to me. You come hang out, take off, come back, all that. That's cool, man. I want you to be well. And if I can help with that, let me know. That's kind of all I care about. Your health and safety. I don't know you personally, but I do care.
When I'm free again.
All right, man. Or woman? I don't know. Well, how would you like me to address you? I use man as omnisexual or omnigender.
Coming from the server room.
Is that down?
I'm a guy.
Okay. Well, then you have a good day, sir, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Looks like the server room.
Yo, it's just dead dudes floating. That's the first time we've seen another human.
Is that... Tim? Found one of the team.
I've had people get annoyed by that, and it's like, sorry, dang.
No, I'm not. I don't. It takes more than that to annoy me, and then you are not annoying me at all, sir. We cool. Don't worry about it.
My Reddit
Please.
avatar is a guy, so I thought you knew face with tears of joy.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't see that from here.
You need to get in there. Find out what happened. Head to the control room upstairs. See if we can't end this bloody lockdown. First, though, give me a scan of those servers. Might be able to grab some info.
We'll do that in a second. What's inside here? Is this just another crafting? Oh, no, this needs a battery, right? Yeah. And we don't have a battery. Alright. So that is, we're going to do that afterwards. So we will do left one and servers, scan those servers.
I don't believe it.
Huh?
Those rotten cannolis.
Brainy Bites reminds me of Brainiac.
This wasn't a relief mission. This was a search and destroy.
What?
The team, they were sent down here to wipe the servers, the records, everything. They initiated the evacuation. They flooded the place. We were never in any danger. They just wanted us out of the way so they could clean up their dirty laundry.
Oh. Oh, shit. Now what?
Really cool villain, especially since they did a reboot called Absolute Brainiac, I believe.
I have not been reading DC, which I love. I love comics. But I haven't been reading DC in a little bit, so I haven't seen any of the Absolute stuff. And the Absolute Batman, the design, and the fact that he murders people straight up really turned me off. I mean, really turned me off from it. So I've been kind of just straight marveling it lately. I know, I'm a Marvel fanboy through and through, and I won't apologize for it. I met Stan Lee in person multiple times at conventions. In my old job where I used to do illustration, I would do a lot of conventions. And you had the chance to have dinner with him one night.
I'm just filling up water bottles for a dog we rescuing.
Oh, okay.
They've also rebooted Superman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, etc.
Yeah.
Think DC is Absolute and Marvel is doing something similar.
Nah. I hope. Just don't ruin the characters. Like, if you want to do someone new, do someone new. Don't bastardize Batman. You know? Leave Batman be Batman. Create your own new character. That, unless it comes down from editorial, but it wasn't the character. I read the first 3 issues, and that's not Batman. It's not Bruce Wayne. That's not my Bruce Wayne. I know. I'm an old curmudgeon, but I like my Batman to be Batman. I like my Superman to be Superman. If you want to create new characters, like The Authority, those were great new characters that were created by
I just finished watching
Wildstorm.
Phase 2 of Marvel.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I have read Marvel since I was... Okay, I got my first Fantastic Four comic when I was 6 or 7, and Fantastic Four is still my favorite, comic book of all time. It is the jam for me. So I'm so excited about the movie, and the new trailer looks hype as hell. Alright, so I think we're supposed to go in here. No, are we back? I don't know where to go. I thought we were like in the right spot. Oh, control room's down. Okay, we're down. My bad. On top of it. We're going. Swim because it's faster. Usually.
Aha. Ultimate. Marvel has been doing Ultimate.
Yes, yeah, and I liked some of that stuff because they kept the characters the characters.
Would you like to join a networking Discord? Streamers only in the Discord.
Sure. I am big _Kris _Carter _, and my Discord is Big Kris Carter Family. If you want to join and just throw me the link, I would appreciate that.
I
Right,
need to read
lost.
Ultimate Sabretooth.
I haven't read that. I didn't even know it existed. Ain't gonna lie, I read all my comics digitally now because I used to own a bunch of comic book stores, and I think everybody's decisions to destroy the brick and mortar industry, like there was a concerted effort between Marvel, DC, and the distributors to destroy the mom and pops, to try to get into Walmarts and Targets. And they did. They destroyed mom and pops. They destroyed my whole entire... Well, they didn't destroy it. I sold it before. I saw the writing on the wall, and I sold everything before it crashed. Which was great, because they were vulture capitalists, and I sold them a bunch of crap
I have
that
you
was
as
going
a
to
friend
crash.
already. I feel you forgot me when I am even in your server. Face with tears of joy.
No, I'm sorry.
Joy, face with tears of joy.
No, please, don't. I have literal lesions in my brain. I used to be able to remember everything, and now I can't. You know, makes me a little sad. But please don't take it personal. I literally have lesions on my brain, and I forget things way too
same.
easily.
I read the comic about Sabretooth messing with Logan on his birthday. It was a brutal comic.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, Wolverine's one of my favorite characters. I have Wolverine up to when I stopped collecting paper, 1 through. So every comic that's ever been produced of Wolverine, I still have like 40 long boxes of everything. I have every Fantastic Four, 1 through current, or 1 through the Mark Miller run, and then...
Nope. Locked.
Yeah. Where's that door that I have to put this battery in? It's
you
down
are
here,
forgiven
right?
just because you are a Tenno face with tears of joy.
Oh, sorry. Yes, and I'm going to install Warframe after the stream today and migrate it. Alright, I'm assuming this is what we had to do to open up that door. Oh, yes, that is exactly what we had to do to open up that door. Okay.
Right.
Sorry. Like, that's part of what was going on. Like, I forgot that we were doing this, and then my brain suddenly remembered that we were doing this. We should probably let's just walk out, because I get confused with the perspective.
Yo, I know you prefer Marvel, but I really recommend Cease.
Oh, no. I really like DC as well. Like, Kingdom Come is one of my favorite comic books of all time. And, like, I have the Absolute Edition signed by Alex Ross with a sketch, and that was painted on the plastic of the front cover. Like, it's not even opened yet. And he did a sketch
It's still locked down, Tim. Gotta find another way in.
Alright, so I think we have to go up the floor to get in that other door.
Right. Maybe.
And he painted right on the plastic with, like, this...
Maybe through the living quarters.
Weird paint I've never seen before.
On my way.
Alright, so...
Jesus Christ. You know, I just realized I missed that place.
The office?
Broken chair, wobbly desk, constant damp. But now it's gone.
Funny.
Do you know Saint Seiya? It's a classic.
No.
I think you old enough to know it.
No, I
Made an
don't.
old man feel important for once, sending out orders and watching pros like yourself move about.
And like I said, I owned
Just
a entire
Oh, thanks.
I read my
franchise
comics through Comics
of
Explained
comics.
and Comicstorian.
Nice, okay. Yeah,
The
no, I like
Office.
them both.
broken chair.
But I still
wobbly
read
desk,
digitally.
Constant damp.
I have the
Now
Marvel
it's gone.
Lifetime, like,
Funny.
when they
Oh,
first
yeah,
started
it's
doing it, they
H2A.
put out a Lifetime Pass, and it was
You can
like
say that
$199 for all their
Made an
digital.
old man feel
And I bought it,
important for
so I
once.
It's
have
not a
access
game,
to
it's
all
an
their digital
anime
for $200
slash
bucks.
manga.
Oh, okay. No, I
Comicstorian sadly
assumed.
passed, but his family and friends are keeping his channel going.
Yes, I know.
Hurry.
That was sad. And he's younger than me. So it was one of those things that, like, kind of put my situation in perspective. I'm still here, you know? As bad as my existence is right now, I'm still here. I'm still me. I can be me in my head. I've met people in the hospital that have lost themselves and they don't remember who they are. So it really puts my... Like, I try not to whine about
Crew
my
cabins?
situation because it's been put in
Emergency
perspective
access
to me
to the control room
in such a
should
way
be
that
through here.
I don't feel sorry for myself anymore. I'm still excited that I get to keep my brain. It doesn't remember things as well, but I'm I'm still me. Do you know what I don't know how to explain it outside of that. Where I've seen people that aren't them anymore, and their significant others.
Control room. At last.
I woke up
Explain
one
who
day
they
and
used to
saw
be.
the notifications. I was like, bro, I've watched him for so long, and just like that.
Yep. 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 I'm still subscribed to him as well. And it was just, yeah. Death comes for everybody. And some people get it early.
Done. The lockdown's lifted.
Head back to the server room. Let's get this over with.
All right. Is there anything else in here to interact with? Just that. Just
Like poor
crafting.
Bruce Willis.
Yes,
I
like
also
poor Bruce
have
Willis.
terrible memory, but I remember people, if they were gaming with me for some time, face with tears of joy.
Yes, let your name sink into my brain. That's the worst thing for me is names. I can't remember names at all. It's so embarrassing. I met a new doctor who gave me this prognosis and my new cocktail of pills and my new treatment, and I can't remember the man's name.
Heading in.
I mean, I've looked it up a bunch now, and I still can't remember the man's name. My brain just will not hold on to it, and it's frustrating. And I love this man. He saved my life.
Yeah, I generally need them in my DMs daily to keep people in my head.
Yes, same here. The lesions eat my memories, unfortunately. Well, they don't eat the memories. They eat them. They make my recall very stuttery.
Shut them all down. Pull the plug.
One down.
This is a sad brag, but nobody from my high school remembers me, and I really prefer it that way.
Oh,
Come on.
it's funny. I signed up for that. The remember people from your high school website. I don't remember what it's called.
Nearly there.
Damn man, that's
you can
really sad.
look at the old yearbooks, and the only people that have contacted me were girls I was involved with at one point or another. All my friends, everyone that I played football with, everyone that was on my chess team. No one will contact me back. People
in my
that
school
like
sucked.
we made like parade floats together,
Anyone?
where I was like the captain of the team, and we made it animated parade floats. Like the 12 people on that team won't contact me. I've reached out to them on Facebook just to say hi. Hey, I haven't seen you in 20 years.
So
Just
much
want to say
drama
hi.
looking back.
They won't even say hi to me.
No one
I don't
contacted
understand
me
it.
back either, face with tears of joy.
I don't get it. I don't, why don't you want to talk to people that were your friends? Or at least just, you know what I mean? Aren't you curious at how their lives turned out at all? I am. I'm curious about my old friends. I want to know that, maybe I had a good impact on their lives. Maybe I had a bad impact on their lives. Whatever. Just say hi back. I don't lurk on people's socials, but I would like to know people that I cared about at one point.
Well, it's here. I know it.
Oh, this guy's going
I
nuts
have
in
to
here.
find her.
He's in a shopping market under the sea, and he has to find his dead daughter. Yeah, this guy's a... Okay, we already have that. No, that is a different type of octopus than that's a squid. Is that... Are we going to follow it? I think we're supposed to
I
follow
lost my only friend 3 days ago. He blocked
Oh my
me for
God.
no reason. I knew him since university.
it. Does he have a
She's in the
significant
toy
other?
section.
Because a significant other is generally a good reason when you don't know the reason.
Is
My
that-
wife doesn't like some of my
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, it's the squid that we were following. Yes. Oh, there's Pearl. For some reason, that squid points us towards objective markers when it comes to our dead daughter.
Sweetheart?
So I think we've been imagining that
What are you
squid as our
doing
daughter.
here?
I'm waiting for Mom, Silly. I think you made her sad. What were you fighting about?
We weren't fighting.
Lol, he
It's
just
so hard.
said we can't be friends anymore, and then he blocked me, face with tears of joy. I'm curious about one girl I used to know named Sasha. We were sweet on each other, but my family moved. I still wonder where she ended up.
Yeah, and then it's so hard to make friends when we're older. because we all have lives and busy, blah blah blah.
Leave again.
Like people that I really thought like we had a connection, like people that I played in bands with, people that like we used to jam out, and like we weren't in a band together, but we would jam out every day after school for like an entire school year, like our senior year.
Okay.
We would hang out after school and just jam out in the.
Where's Mommy?
Oh.
Because I was in, you know, I mean, I was a drama
If
kid.
you need a friend or whatever, you can add me on Discord if you want. Same
Yes,
name
this.
as
Oh
me.
my God! If anyone gains a new friend here,
Why would she be mad at you?
yeah, I don't think they are. I think people are afraid. I think people are afraid, and I'm fairly confident. So I think my confidence scares people a little. Like I come off a little too aggressively because I just say hi. You know, I'm not afraid to say hi. I'm not afraid to.
Yeah, I'll add you, no problem.
I think I worry people a little because I'm just kind of direct, and I'm just like, hey, I haven't seen you in 20 years. What you up to? And then people never. I don't know. Like maybe it's my. They're not hearing my voice, so it's not the voice. You know, maybe it's something
Are
I
you in
did.
This guy Discord?
My Discord?
I hope
Big
you
Kris
know
Carter
that Mommy
family.
and I will always be there for you.
Please jump in.
I know.
Good.
Aqua,
We
just
both
jump right
know.
into my Discord too, so we can just
I know.
party together.
Wait,
How
it's
can
either
this-
African Aquaman or the African Aquaman.
I can't.
Just Aqua, just become part of my Discord. It's a Big Kris Carter family, and then we'll all have each other's.
It's me.
Contacts.
On my PFP I have a mustache and shaved head. Join his Discord so it's easy for me to add you.
Yes.
That, it how to join.
Disappearing.
I think if you just put in the name
Back with us.
Big Kris Carter family,
I'm out, Tim.
it'll just be like, hey,
I'm done.
join.
HMN, let me find a link.
Data erasure stopped and
All right,
No.
so we need to take a picture of this.
I mean, I'm done. With this.
The whale shark.
All of this.
okay, lad.
Whale shark,
Yeah.
yes.
That's probably for the best.
So we got humpback whale, whale shark, octopus, leatherback turtles.
I'll schedule retrieval.
Your chat thing is a little slow low.
You
Sorry.
Get yourself back to the module.
Asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Where is my... Oh, okay. No, we're going to our boat first. And then we'll go back home. There's the moon. This is as fast as we can swim. I wish you could get one of those little things that like kind of like pull you along with the jets.
I don't see a link.
I have it on my Twitch too. I have it on my Twitch and my YouTube, my Discord, I believe. Or if I don't, let me know because then I will add it after the stream today. I thought I had them on everything. I thought I had it on everything. All right, so I need to repair because something's blinking. That means it's severely damaged. All right, there we go. You're undamaged. We're gonna go see how the weather is up there. I did not realize we were this close to the surface.
You don't how? Well, I have an idea at Brainabyte6. What's your Discord? I'll add you, then you can invite me.
Well, if not, then
Check
I'll try to
darkness.
find you. It should all be open now, right? No longer on lockdown.
I would have guessed Brainy bites lol.
Why? What? Yeah, I thought we had to go through here, right?
Game joined. Here we go.
We get it? We figure it out? There we go.
Okay, Battlefield was being slow, so I downloaded Evil West, 107 GB for BF.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't played Evil West yet. It's one of my games that I have on my list of potentials. That, Desperados 3.
Ooh, it's fun. Never beat it though.
I don't know if it's on the PS5 version, but there's a first-person mode for Evil West now. I heard. That was the way.
Why don't I ever finish? Ladies love me all now.
Well, if we're all being honest here, I can never finish, but I can maintain, because I can't feel it, but it still does its thing, trying to be as safe for work as possible. So it's all about my wife, and I don't mind that, you know. I don't know how many times she's had to fake it with me, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But now I can, yeah, I am just Viagra all the time, and it never goes away.
If you don't finish, how can they love you? They want it, filled face with tears of joy. I game hop so much and never finish because brain go brrrr.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish Assassin's Creed, I think, eventually. But I was getting so angry yesterday with the finicky controls and like the I'm gonna wait for a patch. I know the PC patch came out and fixed some of my issues, where the game just takes control of your character and you just run and start doing things without touching a button. The character just goes and do.
I wanted to DL Odyssey.
I need to tell you something.
Oh, Odyssey's fantastic. Origins is my favorite because I have a soft spot for Egyptian mythology.
The game, obviously. Twitch don't flag me, face with tears of joy.
Yes.
Not sure.
Clearly, we're talking about video games here.
Neither do I.
That's why I'm trying to keep everything safe for work.
I had no idea it was possible.
But yeah, I guess that's one positive of being paralyzed from the chest down.
Did they ever come back?
What?
Low integrity.
No.
There we go.
No, I'm fine. Well, wait.
Lies. You're lying to him.
Narcosis.
All you've had is...
Yes, video games. What else would
we be talking about?
No.
That's all we ever talk about here is video games.
Talk more when I get up there.
Eyes. Face with tears of joy.
Sorry if I got a little too personal there for you guys.
Whatever it is, we'll see it sorted.
But I'm honest to a fault. I know. I have no filter. I've had to apply one to do this. I also used to substitute teach.
How's that been?
So I'm putting myself in my substitute teacher mode. Yeah. So every time we boost, we're literally polluting the ocean. We're dumping exhaust into the ocean. So wait, this is
before she makes them better.
This is a schematic.
Temper on her for sure.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is a schematic for.
Only with you, Tim.
I think if
TikTok
it's not...
did not like the no filter, so they banned you, face with tears of joy.
Yes, no, they banned me straight up because I was posting my garden, and cannabis is forbidden
coming home
on TikTok.
Aquaman wants to know your location, lol.
Pickup's closer than we thought.
I am in
on
New
station
England.
tomorrow morning.
I am
There'll be
on
a
the line
capsule
of
waiting.
Massachusetts and New Hampshire.
Comms are back up.
Alright, we're going to go get that. I don't know if I can fight that shark or what's going to happen.
I know you came down here.
Because you're polluting.
Oh, okay.
Get away, but with all the shit that's happened.
I know, Tim. It's okay.
There is no water here, shoo shoo. Face with tears of joy.
Alright, let's see what the schematic is. How is this car down here? Is that real?
Maybe.
Am I imagining it? Alright.
Somewhat excessive packaging there.
Oh, it's a decoration.
God. Another car.
How?
Sad.
Underwater Kris Hansen, take a seat. These seals have a word to say.
Oh no, my seal friend died earlier.
Solid and useful.
Alright. Where is my moon? Right above me? I can't see it. I hate it when games won't let you look up! In games, we can look up. We know how to tilt our heads. Can we please just look up? There we go.
It's cold out there.
Alright, we got a new decoration schematic. We'll go home and make that. Yeah, so when you boost, you consume fuel. That's the only time you consume fuel. And you pollute the ocean.
Question, would you rather be stuck in a desert wasteland or an icy wasteland?
Oh, icy wasteland. At least you have ice to build a shelter with. In a desert wasteland, there's no way to really shelter yourself. Alright, so that 4 lights over there. UI, you can go away once we load up
There
here.
we go.
Because that is home. We don't need you anymore. UI, go away. I wish there was a button to just make the UI disappear. But there isn't. You just gotta
Ice
kind
for
of
me,
ignore it for
yeah,
a minute.
because I hate sweating.
I'm always sweating. It's my autonomic system. You know, my subroutines don't work right, so my body doesn't regulate temperature correctly. So I go from shivering to sweating to shivering to sweating to okay, depending on the day. Sorry if I'm whining about my condition. I really don't mean to. I just like sharing. Come on. Oh, like a glove. Like a glove. Alright. Let's see what's going on now. Take a nap, wait for that rest routine.
I complain all the time about my brain, it's all good.
Alright. As long as I'm not angering all you guys.
Not good to bottle it up.
No, better out than in, I always say.
I guess this is it. Last night under the waves.
I don't think that's true, seeing as we're still finding.
Today's fact of the day.
Wait, what?
Today's fact of the day. She's never coming back. Stan.
Let's see what happens when we make this decoration. Last time we started having
something together.
decoration 4. Okay. I don't have enough coal to make this because you need coal to make a teapot. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, I know the radio was chirping, but I ignored it. So now it's not chirping. Maybe if we do this.
Today's fact of the day. She's never coming back. Stan.
He's talking about our dead daughter. Why the AI is talking about our dead daughter, I don't know.
Why teach the world to sing when you can show it how to dance? Bubble pop, the cola that makes you move.
Bubble pop, the cola that makes you move.
When you can show it how to dance. Bubble pop, the cola that makes you move.
Okay. Let's have a cup of coffee before we go to bed. I'm pretty sure this is mind-altering chemicals in this coffee, so let's get some more up in us. Oh, that fake sugar is so sweet. cloyingly sweet. Like sticks on your tongue. It's gross. Alright, we got that coffee up in us. Can we open the fridge?
Okay, game finished. Wish me luck. I'ma tab you on my tablet.
Well, thank you.
Running low.
Good luck. Go all the way to the finish line with that. Get her done, as they say. Yeah, playing a game through completion is something I always do, generally, unless it's just it's broken and too frustrating to exist. You know. All right, let's see if we can call the wife this time.
Stan? This king signal on another one of Tim's bullshit. Stan! Stan, can you hear me?
I'm here. I'm here.
I saw the rig on the news. Worst platform accident in over a decade, they said. The environmental damage alone. And I can't even worry about that because my husband refuses to listen to reason.
I'm coming back.
All to chase some flight of... What?
I'm done. It's all done.
All right,
In
so
here, so am I absolutely Batman appears.
Tomorrow.
welcome back.
That's... Okay. Okay, good. Why am I not... Why do I feel there's a but?
I can't leave her like this. I think she needs my help.
Pearl.
Yes.
Pearl,
Man.
the ocean.
What does she say?
I don't expect you to
What
understand.
does our dead daughter say to you?
Understand? What is there to understand when you're not making any sense?
Pardon me, I'm
I'm
spasming
pregnant.
so painfully. Wait, I've been home in 3.5 years. How?
I'm pregnant, Stan.
Oh my God. Oh my. We're gonna have a...
The baby. We're gonna have a baby.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God. I
can't stay down here anymore. I'll be right
All
home
right,
to
Nick,
help you.
I know I haven't been.
Nope,
In a way, I've just been...
psychotic weirdo.
I
With you all the way, Stan, but man,
I just miss her so much.
Wait, the mouth. Spoiler alert, it's not his kid.
I know. He's been down here for
I
3.5
see you.
years. But
I see
he
us,
did
and
go
it-
home for a minute and came back about 2 weeks ago, 15 days ago. But he
And it
doesn't have
never
any
stops
memory of going
hurting.
home. He doesn't remember that he was the one that was down here before.
For me, I haven't had a single waking moment of clarity in 3 years. But I knew I couldn't let that pain define me, or I would never, ever escape it.
I feel the same way about my MS. I can't let it define me,
I love
or it's
you.
going to control me.
But starting again, moving on, it is hard, Stan. I'm gonna need you with me.
I will be. I promise.
You do whatever it is you need to do. But God help me, if you leave us, I will never forgive you.
Okay, I'll be right home. It should be the direct answer. Not,
This
I
is
need to
the-
go save the spirit
Baby,
of the sea.
how can I possibly... You've got to get over yourself.
I never found any other songs, but there's this
Once
quick
and
mini
for all.
game that I'll show off real quick, see if we can
them.
get a better score. Because I've gotten 3,876 twice in a row. The same exact score. I'm going to try to do better at the song.
She cheated, didn't she?
I don't know. Because we were home 2 weeks ago. But 2 weeks is... Or we might have been home for a little while, but he has no memory of it. Or at least, he's acting like he has no memory of it. Alright, new high score. Alright.
Why is he playing sad song face with tears of joy?
Dead child. It's pretty much everything he does is because of dead child. Can we stand up? Oh, there we go. We gotta hold stand up. Apologize for that. I don't like snooging. Oh, there's a radio call. Alright, let's go. Let me guess. The rescue boat needs to be rescued. The rescuers need to be rescued. Right on schedule.
Very impressive.
All right, last check-in. Your pickup arrive around sunrise tomorrow, and...
Emma's pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
Bugger me. Well, congratulations. How are you? How are you sitting with it?
I'm excited.
Still
Well, I'm excited for
processing.
him. I'll be excited
It's
for both of
exactly
us.
what you need. It'll be perfect, I'm telling you.
What about you? What happens now?
That is a little more complicated. You know, maybe I'll go back to the boats. There's still a few decent crews out there. As for the data Unitrends tried to erase, well, you know how clumsy I can be.
Oh yeah, Tim.
No
You're not a
telling
company
whose
guy.
mailbox it'll end up in.
Oh, okay. I thought you destroyed
I'll
it.
look forward to watching the fallout from a distance. Talk to you tomorrow. In person, this time.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Sleep
That's
well,
an
Stan.
AI-generated version of him. Emma is pregnant. She's pregnant. What am I supposed to do with that? We had a child, a daughter. We lost her. A daughter? We can't just replace her. Move on like nothing happened. But that's not what this is it? It's us moving on. The circle. Like my dream. Like I told Pearl. But then why do I feel so awful? Unity Trench is done for. They tried to delete the records of their negligence. They sacrificed an entire team to do it, killing that thing. Killed by that thing. But they failed. We have the evidence. I hope Tim burns it all to the ground. We've read all those. Timothy Graham continued. Oh no, we got that. You've seen this? Weird. Oh god. Yeah, we found Lumiere. That's what it was. And we found the guitar, and we found the instant camera. There might be other things out there that we haven't found, but I didn't do tons of exploration because it took me a little while to get used to the controls. But yeah. Oh god. I'm not reading all these. These are all the days that we skipped. I didn't realize that there was a log that we could have went back and see what happened. Alright, that's this one. As we move towards the personal data, they try to destroy it. Now we have it. We're going to use it. Alright. That's where... Does it just go to bed? And the last day underwater, which I am going to assume is a lie. This is not our last day underwater. We are not going home. We're going to have some weird nightmare about our daughter, and then we're going to leave to go try to save her. No, you didn't. You're psychotic.
I saw her. I know I did.
You're not deep enough to be like suffering from the bends or nitrogen sickness unless they're purposely poisoning you, which is a distinct potential.
Maybe I am going crazy.
Yeah.
Rest.
Or maybe you do have a chemical imbalance in your brain and you've never dealt with it, and the slight bit of pressure is now setting it off, and you should get medical attention right away. Because apparently I always had the proclivity towards a demyelinating disease, and when I got the 5th COVID booster, it enhanced that proclivity, and then I ended up like this. It's not the boost. I am still pro-vaccine. I am not anti-vax. Please do not misread my me saying that. I still think science and vaccines are great. One of the greatest inventions of human history.
No.
We might be not a species without vaccines.
Hello?
And that might happen sometime in the future too. We might not be a species without vaccines. But I'm one of the unlucky ones, you know. It happens. I won the lottery, but the shit lottery. I've accepted it. It is what it is. I'll shut up during story time.
I can't get to sleep. I may as well be awake.
Welcome back. Yeah, you are definitely hallucinating again. Let's go drink some of that poisoned coffee, baby. What I assume is poisoned or medicated coffee. Yo, what the heck's going on? Oh, it's our daughter. Pearl. The glowing jellyfish. That I don't think anatomically exists in the world. Look at it through here. No, there's another one out there, but that's not Pearl. That's just... Oh, okay. So now that the coffee's gone, we gotta go talk to Pearl.
Wait. Come back.
Oh, that's why we can go outside. Okay, we're gonna go outside and get our daughter.
What am I even supposed to do down here? Staying safe is one thing, but at the expense of others. Can't. Not until they give me the all clear.
Really? Okay. Okay, now she's moved over here.
That's you. Isn't it? You want me to follow?
That's what I was gonna do. Oh, come on, game. That's what we were doing in the first place, man. They didn't give me the all clear this time, but we're cool now. You could have skipped the, like, had it as a feature if someone figured out what they were supposed to be doing.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're getting in the machine. We ain't doing this manually.
Moon, we have to go somewhere. Where are we going? Can't you speak to me? Where are we going?
It is a jellyfish.
Good morning at Kris Carter.
Good morning, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome back. I'm in a good mood today. Yesterday was a really rough day for me.
The jellyfish face with tears of joy.
Oh yeah, no, this guy's batshit insane. I love him.
Doing well, still a bit sleepy. How is your Friday going?
Is it Friday? I thought today was Thursday.
Oh.
I've been seeing I'm going to be streaming all day tomorrow. Oh, what the... I lost a whole day. Happy Friday. Ziggy, what day is it?
Rolling on the floor laughing.
It's Friday, May 16th.
Oh, it's Friday, May 16th. Holy... Yeah, yesterday was a really bad day for me. And I streamed all day. And, like, body-wise and brain-wise, I was having a really rough day.
What do you...
I don't know if it was... Yeah, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. 'Tis the weekend. Oh, I'm going to be hanging out in the garden tomorrow. We're going to be potting up some new plants, because I got seedlings that have to get up potted. I think I'm going to film some of that and put it on the Yarden playlist for this year. We're way behind because I was in the hospital. I was so sick.
I'm sorry you had a rough day yesterday.
Today, no, physically and mentally, I am.
Day for you.
I'm already 10 times better than I was yesterday. I'm a little stuffed up, and I think that's from allergies. I don't know if you're just watching. I just took an allergy pill literally like a minute ago.
Glad to hear that.
But I am feeling a lot better. And I started the day off with Assassin's Creed yesterday, which kind of angered the out of me. Oh no, I'm right on these guys. All right, but I did want a picture of that.
Not glad about the allergies though, huh?
No, I want a picture of the basking shark real quick.
At Brainabite6 also hi.
Quick patch job.
Oh no,
Piece of
that's the
cake.
wrong thing. I want this.
Lovely shot.
Okay.
How is the game going?
Really well. I'm actually enjoying it a lot now. Alright, let's get back to chasing our jellyfish daughter.
Hello at Yashin 2050.
So, is the text-to-speech annoying, or do you guys like it? Because I can just make it text, but I like hearing it. Oh, jeez. Is it different? Oh, jeez.
I like DTS.
Okay.
It helps you keep it.
I like it as well. Alright, mission complete. We followed the jellyfish to Deep Falls. Cutscene time, maybe.
What?
Holy no! 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 No!
I have TTS
No!
on my channel,
No!
but it's a channel redeem rather than always on.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that. But it's you probably something you have to do through a PC and like an extension and all that, but I can't do that on the PS5. And right now my computer like literally would blow up if I tried to stream
I don't
something.
know how to add TTS on Streamlabs.
Yeah, me either. Streamlabs just dumped a bunch of new extensions though, like 32 new extensions. I don't know if you read
You need to be
the Twitch
affiliate
email.
first before adding channel rewards.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. The only thing I need to become an affiliate now is to average more than 3 viewers for a month.
Let me go.
I'm at like 0.71 for view time because I stream every day for 7 hours and I started doing that right away. So with like no viewers. So my back, it's going to be a little while before that average gets up.
Monster that is readout Good. It's the one I use.
Okay.
That's
cool.
difficult if you only stream on Twitch.
Okay, come on now.
That's all right. You're doing great so far, Kris.
Thank you. I'm trying. I really am. I enjoy it. I look forward to doing it every day.
Well, this is
I
bad.
can't understand.
This is bad. Okay.
I've never
You
been
need
this excited to do a job.
multi-stream.
Yes, I'm going to. Once
Deep
I can
breaths.
if I can make enough money to fix my computer,
Conserve oxygen.
then that is the dream. I have a capture card. I have a decent graphics card. I can play up to the current games. Maybe not everything on Ultra yet, but that's what I was doing. And then all the fans stopped working in my computer. I need a whole new
But
cooling
can't
system.
you do it with PS?
No, you can't. I can.
multi-stream.
You have to pick either YouTube or Twitch. And my very first day, I did do YouTube and had like 20 viewers, but it is so hard to monetize streaming
What is that?
on
That looks like
YouTube.
a life module.
Yeah, consoles don't do multi-stream.
I moved to Twitch, and all my
There
favorite
aren't many
people are on
stations this
Twitch,
deep.
like as far as streaming and stuff and
Must have come down
content.
on a landslide
So
or
I
something.
moved to Twitch, and I haven't looked back, to be honest with you. I
That's
love the
sad.
editing tools. That's what I used to edit all my videos into episodes on YouTube. I use the Twitch.
Twitch is nice.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I use the Twitch editing in browser software and just cut everything up, export it to YouTube, rename it, and do all the fiddly stuff there. And you make thumbnails and all that, and just put it up as episodes and just schedule them daily.
You can multi-stream with the capture card connected from your PS to a laptop.
Yeah, the only laptop I have is a crap top that won't even do that right now. It doesn't have a capture card in it either, but my PC does. But I can't run my PC until I replace the
That
cooling
way,
system.
yes.
And I will. I'll multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch.
Damn.
I'm never going to go on Kick because Kick is for what I consider the villains. I'm out on that one.
I was on Kick when it first opened, never again.
Yeah. Anywhere
I streamed
Aiden
them
Ross,
maybe 5
I'm out.
times. It
Anywhere
was
Aiden
awful.
Ross goes, I want to be nowhere near that.
I
lump.
use capture card. My PC plays games, my laptop streams.
Anywhere that welcomes Andrew Tate, I'm out. I'm just done. Yeah, I would love to.
Here you
what's
are,
I...
Andrew Tate. Cannot stand that man.
No, me either. And
I
he's a
was
sex.
thinking about it.
He's allegedly a
Face
sex
with
trafficker.
tears of joy. Not even the Florida government wants him or Mao. That should say something.
He's too Florida man for Florida. Where am I supposed to be going at?
Holy shit.
Alright, I thought we were going over to this giant statue. I wasn't sure.
At Brainabite 6, don't do it.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
Keep moving.
It's not worth it. Don't be one of the bad guys. There's too many of them. You gotta be one of the good guys. Because there's too many of the bad. Yeah. This is kind of dope.
He's too messed up even by Florida standards. Florida men are like, nah, this man real crazy.
Yo, he's gonna make us look bad. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh. Another statue down there. Oh, yeah, the jellyfish is down here, too.
He's gonna take out Florida man title.
Yeah.
Our asterisk.
He'll win that title every year. Dominate it. They don't need the competition. He is the Olympic gold medalist of Florida men. There we go. That was zooming. We're going in that mouth. We are going in a mouth. Alright, this is not Lynchian at all. This is not Twin Peaks expired. Tall.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, there goes my PG-13 rating.
Oh, God.
Alright, well. I don't know what I expected.
At Yushin 2050, do you do any content?
And hey, you guys that are here when I'm this tiny,
Whales.
don't think I'm going to forget this.
A whale graveyard.
Whale cemetery, so many whales, dead whales' bones, but from death, life, nutrition, a cycle, a circle. It's all a circle. Death leads to life, death, life to death, death to life, life to death. Basking shark. Love these guys. Yes, I do like these guys because they're completely harmless.
6 I stream on Twitch. I've thought about making short videos for Instagram/TikTok or uploading stuff on YouTube, but I don't fee.
YouTube's a good way to earn, like, just passive income.
Oh, now.
If you stream a lot, like I do, cutting it up into episodes and just putting it out there.
Entire ecosystem.
If you can get to the monetization,
TTS
it's
didn't finish
not the
my
worst.
message. How dare.
Even in death.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have any settings for
Emma
like
told me.
How many
their bodies.
Like characters.
No,
it's
don't
automated.
Apologize for that.
All right.
Release their gases.
I just want you to know that I didn't do
Carbon dioxide.
And if I did do that, I don't know how I did.
Trapping it in the deep. A cycle. What? What is this place?
Running down a tree. Everything came to me. Working on a mystery. Okay. All right. What is going on in here? Breakfast! Sorry. One of my favorite little meme videos. Wow, we're in story time. Open up my yogurt.
I used to use CapCut, but they became paid.
Oh. Really, you can do a lot with just the Twitch software. If you stream on Twitch and then use the software in the highlighter,
Oh, there.
it's pretty efficient.
Our house. How did I... Pearl,
Honey, if you're watching, I'm eating one of your
you're
yogurts.
still... here.
It's a little
I
warm.
use After Effects to edit since I have more experience with it. I'm more comfortable with professional softwares.
Okay, but then you have to download the video and then wait for it to compile.
Thank you for about
with the if you're doing it right in Twitch, everything's done instantly. You don't have to wait for anything. Like as soon as you hit publish highlight, it's done. That's it. You just publish highlight, and I literally just cut everything up into
The
30-minute
Twitch
chunks.
editing part is pretty decent.
It really is, and then exporting it to YouTube. YouTube takes longer than Twitch. Like they're so far behind Twitch in terms of that software.
Here we go.
And they don't hide all the features.
Daddy?
HMM.
Like I don't know how to like upload a short. I know on my phone, if I just hit short, you know what I mean, create a short, it'll just 15 seconds and that's it, and then it'll just upload, then 15 seconds and upload, and then 15 seconds and upload. Even if I'm doing a longer video, it just does that. But if I cut a 15-second clip out of one of my VODs,
let me close the window.
It just shows up as a video. I have no way to make it into a short. If anyone knows how to do that, and I've downloaded it and tried to re-upload it as a, you know what I mean, for my PC, and then from my phone, and it's just not working. I don't know how to do it. This guy has lost his goddamn mind, by the way, from grief and denial.
Under the covers now.
Okay, Daddy. Wait, where's Lumiere?
I send it to myself on Discord via a WeTransfer file, then download it on my phone.
Hey. He can't have gone that far. Not with those little legs of his. Don't worry. I'll find him.
Yeah, if you stream on Twitch, you don't have to do any of that.
Been on
you can just
quite
do it
the
right in
journey
the highlight
together,
app.
eh?
Like go into your content, and it'll say
Thanks for the ride.
whatever. But one of the little options is highlight. Go in there, and there's a whole suite of just editing, just cutting it up into pieces.
Found him. Think he was making a break for it.
Maybe he was trying to find you, so you could tell us a story?
Okay. Okay, what'll it be?
The whale song.
WeTransfer is good. Company I work at doesn't allow us to use WeTransfer anymore. Why?
No. Never heard of the service. Oh, I have control here. I thought this was a story moment. Oh, okay. There we go. It's a crap top?
All right, love.
No, it's a book
All
I'm
right.
going to read.
Settle down. The whale song. Once upon a time, there was a baby whale. A cute calf. Roughly 3 tons from head to tail.
WeTransfer allows you to upload files, and it gives you a link. You can send that link to someone and that person can download the files But the editor is a bit wacky on Twitch. You can't see the small preview when you hover over the timeline, I think.
No, there's a big window that you can, like, is playing whatever you put a marker on. There's a huge window. Like, it's a 30th screen. On PC anyways.
I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I'll be lurking a bit.
Well, enjoy your breakfast. I'm kind of doing the same right now. I have a little, my yogurt, and then I'm going to finish
His
off with a
mother
little bit of cottage cheese
was a
that's
different
left.
beast entirely. Over 30
I don't want
meters long.
osteoporosis.
And 70 tons
Gotta get
of
that
love,
calcium
so
up in me.
motherly.
Chad, if anyone's here at the end of the stream, remind me I gotta take my trash out.
The whale calf, not even close to her, worried without delay. Mummy, when you were gone, What will I become? Its mother would gently say, I will always be close to you. It was not a terrible lie to start, because our dead keep on living here, in our heart. But it wasn't fair for the baby whale, who had seen his father died from a harpoon's travail. He asked again, so where has Papa gone? His mother took a deep breath and replied, heads on. He is still here. His soul is swimming next to us, far and near.
He reads himself a story, face with
Enough.
tears of joy.
I will bring you to a place without lies, a place without pretty sights. Always remember this, and you will move on. On the beach, where many corpses lie, whales in decomposition, skin dry, regurgitated.
And how the book survives underwater.
Yeah, paper. No issues with it whatsoever underwater. This is all
Calf's
logical to him.
eyes got wet, and before long, tears flowed.
What the hell?
Warm and clear. His heart heavy.
Whose backpack is this?
He started to
I
sob,
almost tripped on it.
sorrowful and sincere.
If you don't get that reference, you need to watch I Think You Should Leave by Tim Robinson.
Must be some expensive book.
From the baby's ache, out of the waves, a miracle happened. The air started to vibrate, the ground to shake. One of the still bodies rose and widened. Despite the waste and the rubbish, against the fragile cycle, death was ascending to the sky, across eternity's threshold. Then death would fall down to feed the earth, continuing a never-ending cycle in which we always find a morrow. Okay, love. Time for bed.
No, Daddy, please. It's so cold down here. I'm lonely. Stay, please.
Oh, God.
His imaginary depression friend
Sweetheart.
is trying to kill him.
I don't know if I can.
I mean, I do have 32 O2 canisters I can stay for a bit. But
Not
I
really
can't stay
stay.
forever.
Emma.
No, go home. You're about to have a new baby with your
Baby.
wife. You weirdo. It's not even a conversation.
Pearl's
Let's go.
here.
Let's go.
She's
No, she's not.
right here.
No, she's not.
I can't just leave.
Yes.
Can I?
Yes.
Should I?
Yes. 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 We're
Emma
gonna leave.
needs me. I need her. No. I have to stay.
No.
I won't lose my daughter. Not again.
I'm leaving. Bye. Peace out.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
There's no option to stay and die
I've-
with a fake child, your imaginary child.
Mommy needs me.
Even if this is happening, you might
We're
be
having
dreaming.
We need each other.
I love you, Daddy.
All right. I
I
wonder if there's an ending where you can stay down here.
miss you. Always.
That's crazy.
Bro, this game gonna give me emotional trauma face
I know,
with
right?
tears of joy.
Like, all of a sudden, like, I didn't need emotions in my underwater horror game, or what I thought was an underwater horror game. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Not like this. Not like this. Matrix reference, sorry. I do it all the time. I gotta quit apologizing for it.
Goodbye. Sweet girl. My pearl.
Final acceptance.
My daughter died 3 years ago. Seems like hardly any time at all. And an eternity. It was her love that hurt most. Its absence. Like when she'd jump onto our bed on Saturday mornings. When Emma would sneak up behind her, lift her overhead. The house was empty without it. But I still hear it.
Take the tissues.
Every single
I know,
Face
right?
with tears of joy.
It's mine now.
That was really sad, what the
I
heck.
guess that's the point.
At
Life
least he found
is
acceptance.
one long series of partings.
I
It's nice that
almost cried on my
No one
breakfast.
ever really
Aw.
leaves. We move on, knowing we carry them with us. Pearl is with me now. I will love her for as long as I love anything. But for the first time in a long time, I feel
Acceptance.
He finally accepted she never coming back, face with tears of joy.
Yes.
like I don't
I
have
still
to
think
run
he needs to
from
be
the
on an
future.
antipsychotic, but
I have to let her go.
acceptance will help.
But I'll never leave her
I'm
behind.
not a medical professional, but you should speak to him.
Because none of us are alone. Not really. Pearl,
That's what I'm talking about. We don't have to be alone.
I love you.
That's what I want this channel to be. Every day, 8 to 3. You're not alone.
It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah. That is a psychological, emotional thriller. Ah,
That was awesome.
yeah, having a daughter myself, the dead daughter trope.
Bravo out.
Sometimes it annoys me and sometimes it gets me. This one was
What do you
both.
think of the game?
It was worth the playthrough. I enjoyed my time in it. I absolutely was weirded out at first because I didn't know what the game was. I had no knowledge of the game besides it was Quantic Dreams was the publisher. So I didn't know what to expect and then got sucked in. I had a good time. And I'm happy you guys were all here to share it with me. You know? Yeah, it was okay. And it's not AAA, it's not Game of the Year, but I think it should have gotten more attention when it first came out. And kind of sad
And
that
we
it
were there
didn't.
to witness it all, including the dragon skills.
My lack thereof. I was a little bit better in the open ocean. Yeah, and apparently the Surfrider thing is a real foundation that's trying to clean up the ocean. So, big up to them. Yeah, no, Parallel Studio. I hope this did well enough on PlayStation Plus that
Driving skills were grayed out.
Thank you. I hope they continue on doing what they're doing. All right, I'm gonna have to. It doesn't matter. It's gonna dump you out of the stream, but we're gonna switch games. I hope you come right back. I think we're gonna start up BioShock 1. I haven't played it since like I replayed it maybe 10 years ago, but I haven't really. That wasn't a full playthrough, so I haven't played it since launch. So let's go.
BioShock is incredible.
Yeah, we're gonna switch over to BioShock right now.
Damn, you
Thank
still
you guys.
have energy.
I hope you got. Yeah, I know. Right after that ending, I just drank all that nasty. Look at the glass. I don't know if you guys can see the cloudiness what the caffeine packet leaves on this glass. It's disgusting, but I needed the caffeine. All right, that's it. We'll see you in a second. Please come back.